Adonis. N-E-W, Adonis. 100 bands. It's all nigga really want to strive for. So you said I do.
Got me in
You
that
and
mood.
I rockin' my royalty. Promise this won't get intricate. My nana used to spoil me. I'm always getting into shit. Adults will greet me cordially. Smile is covered in a distant mist.
Good morning, good afternoon, and motherfucking good night. Welcome. We are the Chop Shop, hosted by Niiice and Bless. Matter of fact, we changed the name to the Niiice and Bless podcast show because when I typed it up on YouTube, seems like there was a lot of chop shops,
Quite a bit.
but nobody was chopping.
Nobody was chopping it
No,
up,
that's
man.
a lie. There was one channel. They do their thing in UK, and I'm like, you know what? They doing their thing. We're very young into it,
Alright,
so we can
alright.
switch up the name.
No
You know what I'm
doubt, no
saying?
doubt.
So I figure if anyone's talking about Niiice and Bless podcast show, there can only be us. There's no way that combinations popping anywhere else, whatever the case may be.
Nah, I doubt that. At this point, if they are,
Yo, so I have a joke. Well, no, I don't have a joke. Somebody was bitching and moaning about another page being created, I guess, on another social media, and it was like, damn, can I live? But I'm like, yo, can you imagine Hunt's or fucking Heinz ketchup walking down the grocery aisle like, damn, can a nigga live? Look at all these brands of ketchup. Like, can you imagine the barbecue sauce guy? Like, who the fuck is Ray? Who the fuck is Ray?
who's this nigga Ray?
Like, imagine somebody be like, God damn, nigga, I sell baby carrots. Now everybody sell baby carrots. So, I mean, it's with a much respect, though. I peeped it, and our logos even look the same, so that was troubling.
Oh shit.
And I really, actually, I didn't even know these people exist. I'm not knocking them. But that's why I was like, all right, we'll just change to the Niiice and Bless podcast show.
I like that.
All right?
I'm with that.
Not the D Nice. He corrected me. It's nice with three eyes.
He keep throwing it off, man. I gotta let y'all know it's nice in the building.
Okay. So, Valentine's Day weekend just passed. Anything going on? Matter of fact, I'm sorry. How was your early week, my friend, my cousin?
It was decent. You know what I mean? I work hard, as I keep telling y'all all the time. I anticipated having some stuff going on for said Valentine's Day, but I had to shift gears on that because, you know, the money had to get made. The money had to come in, so they had to go to the back burner.
The competition started. I hate Valentine's Day. I hate it. I mean, I used to hate it. I don't mind it. I don't give a shit about it now. It's crazy. A commercial came on, and it made me feel a certain type of way. So I looked at my wife like, do you want to celebrate Valentine's Day? Because I'm like, nigga, every day's Valentine's Day for her.
And the funny thing about it is, like, Indian women that I've talked to, they're like, it's a sham because it's making you celebrate this one day to be really, really nice to me when you should do it all the time.
And that's
And
what
I was like, you got a good point there.
And
You
that's
got a
what I
really
mean.
good fucking point.
That's what I mean. So you guys, so it's like men focus on one day, but not the other 364.
Yo, and she made a great point. So it's like, I might not even make no mention of that shit no more ever again.
Oh, that's what a homegirl said to you?
Yeah.
Why would, damn, it took a girl to say that shit to you, some real shit.
I mean,
Nothing against the women, but I'm just saying.
because see,
usually they'll
if
suck
one
it
of
up.
us would say it, it'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Not me.
So it's like, not you or me, but I'm saying a guy.
I mean-
To a girl, they'd be like, what? You're not going to get me flowers for Valentine's Day? But for a female to say it, it made a lot,
Bitch,
it validated my point. Like,
fuck your flowers, nigga. But see, what does that prove? I tell women all the time, stop setting these fucking levels of like these levels where men know they just got to hit to get through. Flowers, chocolate, and the chocolate be nasty. It don't even be Dove.
he said it don't even be
It
the
be that
good shit.
nasty ass chocolate they serve up in the Dollar Tree, bro. When I go in the Dollar Tree, right, on any holiday, I look at everybody in line like, y'all some pieces of shit. It's not because you're at Dollar Tree. No. You're there on the day of the holiday, my nigga. You just, like, these are last minute gifts. You cheap piece of shit. I don't want you to remember me in Dollar Tree the day before, like, shit, damn. let me go get this nigga a Hallmark card, which they sell at Dollar Tree
Yo,
now.
but then on top of it, too, you go to these flower shops, right? You go any other day but the Valentine's week, you get a dozen roses for like $20, $30. You go on that week, it's like $50 to $60. For what?
Chicks, well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The chicks, I know the chicks, I won't say that. The women like it because it makes it look competitive. And can I tell you something? I never got Valentine's in school. Maybe that's why I'm like this. You know, when they come in, when it was before this whole every sensitive thing that comes up, we gotta put in the dark type shit. Like, let's make everyone feel accepted and let even the bums play basketball. Like, nah, nigga, he on the B squad for a reason, bro. He's my backup. If I get injured, then this nigga come in. Otherwise, coach, leave him the fuck on the bench. That's what we call bench warmers. That was your B squad. So I feel like even in school when they did this shit with Valentine's Day, I used to be in my bag. I mean, not my bag. I used to be in my fucking feelings. Like, I know I'm not getting nothing.
Nah, I used to get like, it was at least 2 years. I would get like these long ass letters. Like, you know how the lockers used to have like the grades in
Go ahead,
it.
keep bragging.
See, you always tell me to divulge information about myself,
I'm over
and then you get in your feelings when I do.
I'm over
Make
here.
your mind up.
I'm over here
Make
telling-
your motherfucking mind
I'm
up.
over here telling this man how I got shit for Valentine's. He told me like, boy, I got long ass letters at my locker, nigga. I didn't even know women. I didn't even
Very well.
Fuck
You don't
man.
remember the
I was a-
Aaliyah song, 4-page letter?
Big head, big teeth ass nigga. I was.
Listen, man, you gotta embrace who you are. All right.
Listen,
I wasn't the skinniest man out here.
Nah, but you had all that Indian here. Stop fucking fronting, nigga.
Listen.
Stop fucking fronting, nigga.
Listen.
Stop fronting, nigga. Stop fronting. When you came to when you visited my school, them white girls was like, "Oh my God, his hair is so soft. Can I braid it?" And that's how you got in. I didn't have braidable hair.
He had that coarse shit.
For real. Like, I had nothing women wanted to like. Oh, and then I ain't gonna lie though, summer school, one of the females from around the way discovered I had soft earlobes. I was in. I was in. Nigga.
Yo, that was one thing growing up though. Like that was like, you know how niggas is like, yo, that's my spot, my earlobes. Yo, growing up, don't touch my ears.
To females?
Don't touch my ears. I would tell chicks, don't touch my ears. You can touch my hair all you want.
You're
Don't
bugging.
touch my ears.
Because usually after they start touching it, they want to nibble on it. That's exactly what girls will say to me. Can I nibble on them? I'm like, knock yourself out.
He said, go for it.
I'm not even here. Just ignore me. Just nibble as long as you need. Nigga, I was at Madison Heights. Not Madison High, but Madison Summer School. Me and A. Raines, matter of fact, and he'll remember this. We used to be, it was the most chaotic summer school, by the way. We didn't learn shit. As Wellesley kids, we're like, I'll take this any day. Versus Brookline Summer School.
Yo, Brookline was legit. I went the year after.
Oh, how we all grow up. We knew a lot of people that came out of Brookline.
Yeah.
Summer school. Shout out Father Q, because he know what I'm talking about. I'm like, yeah, I know you're talking about nature.
Oh, man.
Oh, nature? Yeah. But I'm sorry, we're going to get off beat as we always do, because we do this.
Reminiscing sometimes, folks. You know what I mean?
See, we can't do that, because they're going to be like, who the fuck are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Fill us in. And you don't want to fill them in.
Nope.
All right, then. So let's move on. So there was no Valentine's? None of that?
Grind, get that paper.
Okay.
Grind and get that paper.
Okay, so fuck love. All right.
I mean, I
So-
broke some hearts because I was supposed to do something, but I grind and got that paper.
Yo. So me being my boring ass self on Valentine's Day, right? I'm on my Snapchat. You know, I sound old now. I'm on the Snapchat.
I'm on the Snapchat.
And I scroll across a nice, beautiful article about IKEA and how they're hosting a fucking sleepover. Can I tell you I laughed at this for about 5-10 minutes? I literally, like, you ever see something you just laugh because you just come up with so much criteria in your head?
Yo, I go to those type of things and be like, I got questions.
Because I'm reading it, right? All right, so this is what it says. IKEA is hosting a sleepover in honor of Sleep Week. What the fuck is Sleep Week? But that's another... Side note. Have you noticed they have a day for everything now?
Yo, everything, fam.
Like Tuesday, like they'll be like, today's National Walk Your Dog Day. I've been doing that shit all year, nigga. Fuck your National Walk Your...
What
But
makes
that's
it
my
so
point.
special about today? Goes
just-
back to that whole Valentine's Day shit. What makes it special
Well,
about today?
Nigga, but see, Valentine's Day has been a long time tradition, even though I don't follow it. But it's just like
Fair enough.
every day they have a holiday now.
Yeah.
So with this sleep week, IKEA will allow select IKEA family members to sleep over in their stores. IKEA Brooklyn and IKEA Costa Mesa has to be a California store.
Fam, they're going to be doing the inventory the day after.
But check it. It's funny because they'll be hosting sleepovers from March 1st to March 8th with sleep-themed activities, including sleep. Do you know how hard I laugh when I read that shit? Nah, for real, we having a sleepover, no sleep, nigga?
What kind of shit is this?
Bro, what in the actual fuck? I have this in my notes. I said, and then I'm asking myself, would Niice go? Would you go to that? There's gonna be a couple suave ass niggas up in there getting some. That's like kind of like quarantine pussy. Think
When you
about
put it like that, with the coronavirus going around, nah.
Well,
but
well,
I'm just making a joke. But I mean,
not.
yo, it depends on the store,
I
bro.
won't say quarantine. It's like high school when we had that last night.
That
as
lock-in
seniors,
shit.
That lock-in.
Yeah.
That shit was kind of crazy. No,
Yo,
alcohol,
it depends
no.
on where it is, bro. I'm not doing in Brooklyn.
Where's Costa Mesa? The Costa Mesa.
That's probably.
I want to say.
I'm gonna
California.
butcher it. I was gonna say the same thing. I think it might be Cali. I might go to that one. I'll probably go to that one.
You know how much niggas gonna be stealing up in that goddamn store?
Bro, why you think I said they gonna have to do inventory right after that
There's gonna be a
sleep
bunch of Bob the Build ass niggas talking about. Come on, cuz.
We can make it.
Yeah, that recliner's mine, nigga. I'm taking that tomorrow.
Bro, they gonna come back to that store, shelves empty.
I wouldn't see. Now I'm curious because now the mind's like, all right, we're away from the joke. Let's really think about how fun this probably will be. Then there'd be some baddies there, nigga, and you're like, God damn, I should have went.
Yeah.
Then you're like, God damn, I should have went.
I wouldn't do the one in Brooklyn.
All right, so
probably do Costa Mesa.
let me.
That might be Texas, actually.
Let me extend. I know. I don't want. Damn, I should have looked that up. Let me expand the question. If you could smoke all through the event publicly, would you do it? You know why I asked if you go? Because you would definitely be a sleepy ass nigga. Because you don't sleep. So imagine having a week with no work, no obligations, no parental
Oh, it's for the week?
responsibilities. Nigga, it's from you wasn't listening. It
No,
was
I
from
know, it
March
was
1st to the 8th.
Oh, nigga. I thought it was like they were honoring the March through the 8th sleep week and having one day of a sleep in.
No. They're hosting the sleepovers with sleep-themed activities.
So Costa Mesa is California.
You checked it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I figured East Coast, West Coast.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'd do it. Cali might have us smoking.
So why not Brooklyn though?
Nah, bro. Like.
What
You want me to keep it on with you? I'm not trying to be around ratchet motherfuckers all night. You could be mad at me for saying that shit. I don't care. I don't care.
Bad.
I don't care.
Do you know a lot of Brooklyn hood
I have,
rat?
yes. I have some family up there, and yes.
So you consider your family like that?
Yes. Too? I'll tell them that to their face, and I have.
You look down your nose at me. Do you look down your nose at me?
I love you to death.
Because I had hood rat tendencies back in the day.
Nah.
Oh, they must.
Nah.
Not hood rat, but
the
I had
difference
hood tendencies.
Hood tendencies and
I don't call them rat.
ratchet tendencies
ratchet,
is
sorry.
totally different. Like you just wanna be loud and belligerent just to be loud and belligerent. No, cut the shit out. You are making a point. There's a difference.
Old school P was just loud. You know that. Your moms would be like, Palma,
shut up,
boy. And then what's the name be in the window just spying on me? And I'm like, man, if you don't get out your goddamn window. I used to hate
she
that
was
shit.
a mess.
She's very nice. Made a bomb ass roti, I'll tell you that. But what I'm saying is, was I like that?
Nah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
All
nah,
right, nigga. We'll talk after.
I tell you.
Well,
I touched a nerve, people.
Boom. Speaking of ratchet, right? Did you see the video of the stripper falling off that extremely tall ass pole? Bro. You saw it, so you seen it. You seen the commitment though? She fell. Everyone said, ooh, and then she dog paddled back and twerked it.
And started twerking to finish her routine.
She infant walked. She infant crawled. That pussy slapped that floor hard, boy. Bong.
She broke her jaw. She broke a rib. Fam, that was a lot.
All right, so okay, so you know the story. Do you want to continue it off the notes? Do you know?
So beyond that, what I did a little homework to kind of find out a little information about kind of strip clubs, not etiquette, but policy and shit like that. And like they hold no liability. Like if she died, got hurt or anything like that in there,
I believe it.
They sweeping the floor and keeping it popping.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? So she ended up getting money or whatever, and she kind of had to because she can't go back to work, and they don't have no workman's comp. They ain't letting her be out and like still collect nothing. Yeah. So she was asked out if she wasn't able to get no money on the side.
Bro, she put up a GoFundMe and like was $1,900 short within like a day.
That's wild.
I'm pretty sure we know a couple piece of shit ass niggas. I was like, get my prepaid card, get my prepaid debit. Niggas ain't even got legit.
Damn right.
Niggas ain't even got legit debit cards. They're like, give me my prepaid. I'm about to fund this hoe.
Yo,
I feel for her.
And to be honest with you, it could have been a lot of people that was in there.
It was niggas, bro. You know goddamn well.
Yeah.
Did we? You know God. And you know we have a society that just loves to feed into bullshit. Like, you know what? I'm going to piss somebody off today.
Elaborate.
I'm going to piss somebody off today and donate the full 20,000.
No, wow.
Just to make motherfuckers upset. Seriously, there's people like that. There's people that, that's why I said there's people out there that like to just go against the grain so hard. And people used to think that I was like that. I was like, no, I have my reasons. But there's people out there that be like, oh, nobody likes this person right here? Well, guess what? I'm celebrity judge off of Shark Tank, and I'm bringing you with me. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, hey, no, I want to go. I want to go with you. Like, no, just because you want to be, I want to be different. Like Bill Gates. Bill Gates purposely gave a homeless nigga how much money outside of Harvard just to spite Harvard. Because they didn't want him.
Wow.
I remember that. And he said he purposely did that. He purposely gave it to a homeless guy sitting outside of Harvard. In other words, he said it. I'd rather donate to you than them because they denied me. They denied my genius. That's why, Harvard took that L. They denied Bill Gates. It was like, oh, this nigga dumb.
Yeah.
And then now they using his computers like, hey, Mr. Gates. He's probably like, you pieces of shit. You could have had Harvard written all over this. You could have had that legacy like, yo, we saw the greatness in that dude. But I think he might have been broke too.
Might have been. I don't know the full story of it. I just knew about him, what he did with that check shit. That shit was hilarious.
You know how much of a paranoid nigga he is, or paranoid man? Yeah. Do you know?
He did an interview. I don't want to butcher the time frame, but it was recently talking about an epidemic coming, coronavirus, that was going to be something that was man-made that can really spread across continents and do a lot of mass harm before it actually happened. And when he was talking, to your point, he sounded petrified. Like, he's a white dude, but he looked more pale.
So you know the difference between him and Steve Jobs? They wanted Steve Jobs' technology, and he said no. Then he died from cancer. And they did the same thing with Bill Gates, and then he hooked up a chip to his heart. That way, if he dies of anything other than natural causes, it'll shut down Windows. And he has an underground city. And if you approach him from the water, they're allowed to shoot at your ass. Bill Gates ain't playing that shit. And he has a board on the NASA. You know that? What the fuck does Bill Gates need with a board on the NASA? The same way Amazon CEO has a board on the DOD, Department of Defense. That's why you'll never see me with an Alexa. You'll never see me with that. You'll never see me with none of that shit. Because they sell out to niggas, bro. And I know there's niggas out there like, well, they already got my face, so what? Like, that. Okay, go ahead. Well, I mean, we're already in slavery. Might as well pick the cotton. I hate you niggas. I'm Nat Turner. I am so Nat Turner. But,
Woosah.
Come back. Yo, I had some THC oil. I'm breaking fourth wall. Boom. I had some THC oil, and it was fucking awesome. So right now, like, I'm in a whole nother zone, cuz.
That's good.
By the way, I like that hat. Who's that by?
1% Gallery. His family. They do a lot of limited edition clothing.
Do they have an Instagram? Yes, they do.
I believe they do.
That's why I'm asking.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Stop with the leading question if you know the answer, my nigga.
Wait a minute. Does the man who creates the mashed potato of questions getting mad at his own? Yo, this nigga is famous for doing what
this nigga set me up. I don't care.
Like, do you like air? Like, hello? Yeah, I like breathing. Do you know that 99% of the air is toxic and you're breathing in cancer? Like, D, just tell me the fucking facts. Why do you have to set me up to be an asshole? And you get upset like, really, nigga? You hold your shit.
Take swift breaths.
Yo, I know. I definitely went off.
No, I definitely don't know it, but
it's 1% Gallery.
It is directly 1%.
They host art shows. They do a lot. So check them out. They're definitely a cool little. How would you say it? Luxury
clothing, and
they have
art boutique.
Yes, very rare art, I'll say, and they also fund local artists, which is cool.
Yeah, they put them on. It's really dope what they do.
So I know I got off of Valentine's Day, but I have a question. Because I've seen a lot of craziness online over the weekend. Do you believe men are more responsible for relationships failing because they play too many games?
Do I believe it?
Yeah.
Yes. Do I think there is a sector of women that have too many chess moves sometimes that make them look very deceitful and devious?
Crazy.
Chess moves
These
and
bitches
all
don't even. Bitches don't even know what a fucking bishop is.
women. You don't know what a bishop is.
These niggas, they playing checkers and Connect Four out this motherfucker. Well, yo,
Let
yo,
the
you know
record
what I hate
speak
about the niggas
that
that be
it's
like
blessed.
chess, not checkers. My nigga be like, let's play a game of chess. I don't know how to play. Like, then what the fuck are you
How
referencing?
are you using that reference?
Solitaire, not spades.
Like, what the fuck, nigga? That's what I'm saying.
No, I get that one.
Like, stick to what you know. Stick to your strategy.
No, but if you really think about what I'm saying, is like when you get into a certain situation and you have a minute to kind of take yourself out of it, and then you think about the line of questioning. Sometimes there's certain examples, and you're like, "Yo, she was doing this or she was doing that," and a lot of things line up a certain way. It'll sour a dude to want to do exactly that point of what you're saying. I'm not saying
you're
it's
talking
right.
Like, are you talking the same relationship? Be in detail. We talking about a past relationship, and then you.
I'm not talking about me in general. I'm
no,
just
not
saying.
you. I'm talking about the guy. Like, I'm saying, like,
A guy.
okay, so a guy's in a past relationship, gets done dirty, and he goes out into the world and now doesn't trust women. What was you saying?
I don't want to say necessarily not trust women, but the actions. If he sees an action that is relative to what he's seen before,
I got PTSD like that.
you feel what I'm saying?
But see, all right, so here's my thing with that. Not even a thing. Here's my belief. It's where you go and find these women at.
Oh, if you're following the same path that you were before, yeah, you're gonna come across the same shit.
I feel chatline females are just a smash. I feel social media.
Fair enough.
If you're not meeting these people in person, and I might not have the recipe guys, but that's how I met my wife. You know, I'm happy as shit. And we were friends first. That's the best part. A lot of people like to say that to sound cool, nigga. Literally friends, and to a point where she was a beast with it. Like, we be hiking, right? And then I was going for the water in her pouch. Like, she had a strict no holding hand. She would remind me randomly we ain't dating. So we walking. I'm going for the peanuts in the bag. She goes, what you doing? There ain't no holding hands on this hike. I'm like, God damn, let me like try to get the nuts. But God damn, like, why you always gotta remind me and shit? I know. Like, you reminded me in the car. Like, nigga.
Like, I know I ain't shit.
Bro, not even that. We ain't dating. We just friends. Because what it is, she would tell me she dealt with a lot of DJs back in the day throughout Boston. You know a couple of them.
Yep.
DJ, Bo Constrictor. And
Bo motherfucker.
that's not his name. He'll get it.
I
He'll
know.
probably hear it's like, son of a bitch.
I know who you're talking
That was
about.
a good alias.
I know who you're talking about.
Shay's Oasis, those type of place. Queen Hall, Ununified,
Bings.
3Ds. I don't know, but she would deal with these people, and they were West Indian at the time. Also, they would overstep their boundaries. So, like, we'll be going to get roti, and we'll be listening to music, da da da, you know, a little Spanish shit, da 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 da. She just turn the music down. You know we don't date, right? Like. Nigga, why would you do it? I just want to remind you, because we just vibing right now, and I don't want to confuse you, which allows me to realize I don't think anybody asks to go out anymore. They smash, hang out, and they be like, we dating. So I think that's where that came from, and that's my next question.
See, I'm different. If I meet a chick, or if I'm talking to a chick, yo, let's go have dinner real quick so we can sit down and talk so I can get to know you. Excuse me? Like, it like gives them a reboot. It's like, listen, I'm going to call it an era, but a lot of people didn't do it this way. If I'm going to invite you to my street, to my house, to my place, I need to make sure that I can get you to leave when I'm ready to. And if I'm inviting you here before I even have a conversation with you, I don't know that. There's too much gray area. So I'm to that point, I'm not inviting you to my crib.
So you would just go meet them somewhere.
I'd be like, yo, let's go to Applebee's.
That's
let's go
dope.
have a drink. Let's go.
Also,
you know what I'm saying? Have an appetizer.
You was doing this when you was younger, right? Too.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to say that thing. That's the advantage if you have your license and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
For the little nigga like me, Meeting
That's
at
different.
the local park could end catastrophe. Like, nigga.
I mean,
Hey, where you from, nigga? Oh shit.
nah, man. There's public transportation.
Bro.
Go downtown, nigga.
Nah, that's worse. You talking about them back then when them niggas hung out in
Yeah,
front
it
of
was
back
ugly.
body.
It was ugly
Body
down
works.
back in
Those
the
were some
day.
real thugs back then. These niggas nowadays, like downtown was like the Warriors. That's how I looked at downtown. If you went downtown, you might not even make it downtown. You could have got jumped at Charmin. Let's be real. And I ain't talking that new Ashmont PBD Square bullshit.
Oh, my God.
I'm talking the
That shit
gauntlet.
kills me.
Ashmont with the trolley on the opposite side. You had to walk up the bridge, and it was a terror dome. You had pigeons shitting on you and all that.
For real.
Yo, I'm telling you, going on the 21, the 21, whatever went through Washington, put it like that. 26, don't fucking matter. If you went up 700 Washington Ave by 700 block Lucerne and all that shit, you was like, God damn, here we go. Cause the traffic was so slow. Here come the niggas on the bus. What up, niggas? Like, oh shit. Like, hey, my man.
But you ain't have
My
to go
man.
that local with it. All I'm saying is
I love going local.
bringing them to a, and it's even for them.
But I'm saying,
It's even for them, getting them to a place where it's a public atmosphere, a public spot, so they can, you know what
I'll
saying?
explain why I went local.
No, that's fine.
Do you remember what it was like back in the fucking day? Half these chicks had niggas hiding in the goddamn closet in Roxbury. And Roxbury, you know I'm not lying. Like, you get caught with your joint around your ankles like, oh, shit, here we go. And it be their brother sometimes like, what up, nigga? Like, oh, man, here we go. So, yes, I keep it local.
Well, see, if you want to keep it local, see, I wasn't messing with
Dude,
them. I was going to JP and messing with the Spanish
Yes,
chicks, and
we
then
know.
their brothers
The
would
ones
have the
that don't-
perp.
yeah.
I was getting introduced to perp early. Like, oh yeah,
Good
I'ma
shout
mess
out.
with
Good
y'all.
shout out to JP. JP just went like this.
hey,
I didn't have a car. I had to deal with Dorchester and Mattapan bitches. Do you
My
know what it
bad.
was like? Dude, I remember one time these dudes see me and my homegirl walking, and they're like, yo, that's your nigga? And I'm like, here we go. Bro, y'all know what y'all doing. It's like, there's like, well, how many niggas? I would say 10 to 15 dudes. I ain't no punk, but I ain't He-Man. I can only bite one guy. My mother told me that. She's like, when people jump you, you grab balls and you bite. And I'm like, yes, mother. No, does. I would do that shit in jail, nigga. I realized that transferred as a crazy nigga move. Like, yeah, this nigga psycho, bro.
This nigga's a
He is
psycho.
biting niggas. Leave that nigga alone. But reason I ask that is because I think a lot of dudes get this thing in their mind when it comes to females. That's my whole point. Like, some people have a better situation. Like you could drive. So all you would really see and you're really trying to figure out is the female. On the way to, I didn't make it to half the females, bro. If you told me you lived in certain, not worth it.
and that's real right there.
Not worth it.
That's real right there.
If you was not coming to see me in where I was at, not worth it.
No, but and to be honest with the car, I would do a dry
Yes.
run.
Yes, we know what
I
you
would
would
do a
do.
dry run.
We
No.
would-
I would do a dry run. They'd tell me where they were from, right? I would drive through like, yeah, about that day, not happening.
Yo, tell me Massachusetts or Boston girls not good for this. Them 100 niggas outside, that's nobody.
That's nobody.
I'm outta
Them
here.
just, yeah.
Bro, I remember when I went with my dude at the time. His child, he was blood. His kid lived in a Crip neighborhood. Talk about a die-hard father.
Yeah, that's
And
real.
he told me this after we got there, and the baby mama was that baby mama, the one that screamed out the window, oh, that nigga blood. Like, oh, shit. Dog. When he told me that, like, oh, those are Crips. I'm like, what do you mean those? Whoa, we don't want to wave that off.
Come out.
I got on a suit and tie. We coming from work. like, you could have told me this on the bus. I would have went home, nigga. Like, bro, 5'5" niggas don't stand a chance in Boston. We look like robbable niggas. I get in a lot of shit because of my height. Look at that little short nigga over there. Hey, big head. Like, ah, damn it. But my point being is, I find a lot of dudes, because I'm around those guys, all hoes cheat. And it's like, bro, your one bad decision does not cast a light. And I take that personal. Like, so you trying to say my wife cheat, nigga? What you trying to say? Because then I be doing that shit when I get in the car. Who the fuck was sitting here? Like,
Why
what?
this seat warm? Why it leaned back?
Lean back would always get me in my feelings because I know I ain't that tall. Who you had in this goddamn seat? And I ain't talking about my wife. If I would drive with a nigga, a chick, I'm like, yo, you really trying to assault me right now? Like, I know this ain't me. Like, I don't need all this leg room.
I don't need all this extra.
I'm the nigga.
This ain't me.
Bro.
This ain't me at all.
I'm either the guy in the front seat that go, you need more room back there? Because I can scoot up. Or I'm the nigga in the back like, you good? You good? Come back a little more, nigga.
Yo,
I'm
my
short.
man funny. My man funny for real.
I'm that dude. But all right. Back to seriousness. I have questions because I do. Because we talked about this last episode, and I only ask all that. I'm sorry. I know I segue. I'm in a great mood. Do you think cheaters deserve a second chance? Like, and I ask you this. I'll put it in your retrospect. If you caught your girl with somebody in your house, would you give her a second chance?
No.
Not at all.
No.
And let's just keep it. We'll keep it PG. Like, I mean, you know, he did the responsible thing. I saw you. Like, you played it cool. That's my joint, dog. Have you noticed that? Standing in the rain.
Yeah, you reference that shit all the time.
You
Listen,
were holding hands.
there are when I mentioned everything I did last episode, there are extenuating circumstances, and every situation is different where the dude made a mistake.
Or
The
the girl.
woman
Or the girl.
made a mistake. And
I got a question for you after this.
they go to the depths of the seas around the earth to prove that this mistake was either a false judgment or something that they will never do. And they go through the ringer to fix it. No, when I say fix it, to win
Yeah, like
the
that
said person
couples
over, to
therapy
get
or-
exactly all of that. They do all of that. Now there are people like myself that if I get caught in that situation that you just gave me, nah, you got to go.
Ooh,
See
but
you later.
if you was caught like that, would you want a second chance?
I would, but I would understand why I wouldn't get one. I would understand it wholeheartedly.
Yo, dudes be doing that shit though. They want a woman's paid all the bills nowadays. That
That
is the crazy.
Hold on a second.
I know. I'm
I'm
going to
preface.
you.
That's not me.
I know that's not you. That's what I mean though.
Yeah, nah, dudes are stupid.
We live.
I
in
mean,
an
what people
era.
period.
You
People
know what's
period.
crazy though? I used to look at them dudes like, oh, but I can understand situations. Sometimes those females see the greatness in you, even when you don't see it in yourself, and they'll tolerate you maybe having a part-time job, all that. But when the cheating shit, it's like, my nigga, if I kick you out of here right now, you're going to a shelter. How dare you? And there's dudes out there like that. But if I do a poll, and I will do a poll this week, women, men, who own their own shit? I guarantee more women own their shit than men. Not because they're successful. They get Section 8. They get Boston Housing. The Toolbox program. I know about it all. There's only a select few of dudes that's on Section 8. And they're like, what? And then like they got sole custody of their kids. They went through a lot. But my point being is, I really don't understand how dudes be out here cheating, knowing damn well the woman they cheating on
Is the
is
one
the one
holding them
supporting
down
them.
completely, 100%.
Like the bed that y'all are cheating in, she bought it. And
That's
she don't rub
hers.
it. And then they be having these females. No lie, bro. And I'm not saying there's not guys out there like that. But see, majority of guys, let's be real. Like, we live in a culture right now where it's if you're not cheating, it's not cool. Like, oh, nigga, you a one-woman man, nigga. You a lame. Yo, can I tell you something? I got on the phone with my family yesterday, right? First thing I hear is, what's up, you square-ass nigga? Now,
How you doing?
old school people would have been like, no, I'm not. I was like, you know what? Thinking about the circumstances, about me and you, I'm happy to be a square. Yeah. Like, yeah. I don't mind being called a square.
It's
That gangster shit's played out, but I don't even want to get into that. But that's my thing. Like, people see you in a different light if they're dependent on the sex, is my point.
you just brought me to a point that I always try to tell people all the time. Be comfortable in your skin, bro. Like, you said the old people would have been like, no, I'm not. And
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
lot of people that
I'm
are
very
like
comfortable
that.
in my
That's
skin.
like, because they got something said about them to a circle that they hold near and dear to them, they'll say something out of their true character, who they are, or they will try to do shit to prove to them that they're not this thing that they're making fun of.
Yeah.
When in all actuality, you being a square is your true happiness.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to call, I'm just going off of the
I don't-
terminology you
but
gave.
I don't
There's
get-
people that are
could-
in that
I'm
type,
not-
in
nah.
that ilk, that
What
yo,
it is,
they're happy.
I'm
So why is it that is an
But
actual
see,
bad
all right,
thing?
You want to go
You know what I'm saying?
real quick? All right, so we can do this real quick. What is a square or what is a gangster? Has anybody noticed the playbook that we thought every so-called gangster was living by isn't?
Yeah.
And any nigga that's been locked up knows that. I know Crips that get protected by Bloods on the inside. What's up with that? I know.
I don't be paying attention
but
to
my
none
whole
of that
point
shit
is,
though, man.
my
Because
whole-
it's corny to me at the end of the day.
I don't pay attention to it no more, but I do like to peek my head in and be like, fuck y'all. Like, fuck all y'all. Because I don't see any successful, like the movie show it, any successful chain wearing, house owning, property flipping, smart, ghost ass niggas. Everybody love power, but nobody wants it. You see the point? That's why Ghost has such a struggle. The nigga seen he's seen the end. But everybody want to ride. Any real nigga know that shit don't last forever. So that's my only thing. Like, we'll get off that. So
That's all I had to say about that. It's like, stop trying to prove shit to people that at the end of the day, underneath it all, they are really envious of you.
don't
They
say that.
see-
You gonna get me jumped at Thanksgiving. Or he gonna get me jumped next time I go down.
I didn't say bless directly,
Yeah,
but
right.
I understand what he's saying.
They heard me introduce the question like, he talking about me. Like, shit, I love you.
No, like, I mean,
Nah,
let's be real with it. Like, come on, man. Like, they see that you got a legit place to wake up and go to sleep at the end of the night. Somebody that truly is there for you. You got 3 meals through the day, whether it's
5.
that you cooking it, 5, whether you cooking it or the wife, that's cooking it.
And I cook it.
And you make sure that that's happening on a consistent basis. These same said people can't say that for a consistent basis for themselves.
You gonna get me fucked up. I'm gonna go to the thing. I'm gonna go out.
I'm gonna stop talking then,
No,
because
you
I
can
don't
talk.
want my nigga to
you're
die.
funny. As soon as I walk in, who the fuck is that bearded nigga on your podcast? Like, you tell that cold motherfucker I want to talk to his jive turkey ass. That's how they still talk. Nah, let me stop.
I'm just saying, though,
Speaking
man.
of bitterness, segues. I'm getting better with my segues.
I like it.
Did you see the video of that bitter ass baby mama who cut her daughter's hair off because the father had it done by another
Nah,
woman?
man, I heard that shit, and
the
that
poor
shit was
little girl
disgusting,
was
man.
balling in the video.
That shit was disgusting, bro.
And the reason I brought that up because I feel like people talk about successful co-parenting, and I think there's a small percentage of cordial co-parenting. Otherwise, they're only getting along because they're still fucking. Mm-hmm. And even with that, the good times will be limited, or they just get along, or they just don't get along because somebody wants more than what they could have. Like my situation.
Yo, that's a bird mentality.
Now,
And let me explain what I mean by bird.
So let me ask you this. So why do mothers always say us? That's what pisses me off. Yo, daddy don't want us. when it comes to situations like that where you gotta be the dickhead, and I hate that shit. Don't be bad mouthing the mother because she's the mother. Without the mother, she wouldn't be here.
Yeah,
and
I
I
heard
say
that shit
this
too.
because I'm like, nigga, unless that I never realized females are asexual. Are you a fucking T-Rex? You're asexual? You just popping kids out? You produce spermos? No, it takes 2. You just dirt. No offense, women. I'm not saying you're like lower than dirt. Think of soil. You gotta put a seed in that, right? Where does seed come from, cuz?
Not
That
themselves.
comes from the man, right? No,
That
we
comes
gonna
from the
say
man.
the G, just the man, nigga. And I'm not down in the woman, but I feel like, yo, women get too much of that. Like, we live in Massachusetts. I feel like women get too much of the controlling percentage of what can happen in that situation with the
Yeah.
father.
No, you're absolutely right on that one.
So
They
that's-
really do.
So like,
I have too many cases that I know of that it happens.
Shit. I was told once, I'm so mad your daughter loves you so much. Like, all right, cool. You was out there that night? Yeah, you was out there.
I know.
It was a crazy night.
I know.
Who are we talking about?
I know.
She's watching right now. Like, you know what, Paul? Yo, my family be calling me Paul in the family chats. I'm like, you niggas know my name. They're like, oh, well, we thought you wanted to be called Paul. I'm like, that's for my baby mama, motherfucker. I'm hiding right now, nigga. This bitch is trying to torment me in every way she can. Like, I hate that shit. I hate it. But no, I only want to know if you watched that video because as fathers, I know we kind of be...
It's a bird mentality. And what I mean by that is, if you know how a bird in nature is, if it has any human contact, it disassociates itself with the child completely. So, with that being said, when I read that, that was the first thing that came to mind.
Bird mentality?
If a wild bird, if the chick is touched by a human,
Yeah.
that sense on it.
Nah,
The
but we
parent
know-
has nothing to do with it anymore.
I I understand. I understand where you're trying to say. I just call it the bitter bitch mentality.
Yes,
Y'all
yes,
too fucking-
absolutely.
and then
But
it's-
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like this woman touched her hair. I don't want to have nothing to do with it no more. That's kind. I was just giving
What
a
do you
broader
mean, nigga?
point
She
to
cut
it.
the girl's
It's
hair
stupid.
on fucking camera. She ain't want to.
It was
listen,
stupid. It's stupid at the end of the day,
real
fam.
father
It's
right
stupid.
now wishes these bitches have bird mentality. Like, I don't want this kid anymore. Take him, father.
I meant the hair,
Nah,
not the
nigga,
child.
About
not
to
the
say
child,
you gotta go
not
into
the
detail,
child, not the-
because nigga, that's. I mean,
I was trying to.
But a bird. I understand what you're going with your metaphor. But
I
I'm
was just
thinking
making
of
a metaphor, that's
whole
all. That's
fucking
all.
Bird. No,
No, I was just making a metaphor for the hair. That's all.
and no,
That's all.
what it was despite the father who paid for it. I done told you, no other bit. So what you think? We got a bunch of niggas lying around that could do here? And I'm not knocking the gay culture. I'm just saying, more than anything, he's gonna have a female because he's a father. He want to get it right because he's already worried you're gonna say something. I've had that done before. It's just the bitter bitch mentality. I can't get over your dad, so I'm going to try to get. There was one woman who would. There was a video I seen of a woman who wouldn't give the child to her father. She had to place the baby in the car, and he's like, "What? Just give me my kid." Nope, I have to place her in the car myself. And he's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" But bro, when you watch these,
It's
prime
funny you say
example.
that. I was watching this one
Jocelyn,
video.
that dumbass bitch from them Love and Hip Hop
I
shows.
don't know nothing about that.
I know you don't watch that shit. Ain't that something?
I don't watch none of that shit. There was one video I seen. This dude brought his
He said, I
daughter
don't watch that shit.
to Chuck E. Cheese, and the baby mom came and filmed it and was
'Cause she
mad
wasn't invited,
because she
yes.
wasn't invited.
Yes, my baby mom was invited. Why? Why are we selling a family orientation? We're not family. And I think that's the problem with the baby mothers. And there's baby fathers out there like that too. But majority of the time, it's a baby mother.
Yeah.
Because they have, and I'm not knocking y'all, it's because y'all have the custody. Y'all know y'all going to win that custody. Come on now. The judge always sides with the woman. You know, and that's what I hate about
9
it.
times out of
I
10.
seen that video when I was like, bitch, I wish my baby mama would show up to Dave and Buster's and act like she know why she wasn't at my daughter's party.
Right.
It's nothing against you. I'm not trying to outshine you. We should, if anything, we can give 2 parties. I'll be dope. Our kids living it up. But you want to be there. Because you know I don't want you there. No, you're corny for that.
Yeah.
And whoever told you have a right is a bitter bitch right beside you. Have you ever noticed these bitter bitches get their advice from more bitter bitches? Have you ever noticed that? Girl, you don't need no man in your life. But then if you look at these females, they ain't got what either. Misery loves fucking company.
Yeah.
That's why I be telling everybody, don't RSVP, because you're going to be miserable too. Girl, we don't need him. And as soon as that person get a boyfriend, you don't hear from them no more.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that? I mean, I've heard that shit. I've seen it. I've seen a lot.
I've seen it. I've heard it.
I've
heard
a
about those
lot.
situations.
And it's sad. And I mean, I'm in my
It's
own
disgusting.
situation right now, and it's crazy. That's why I say, like, oh, where can I get my kid? Why do you want her? Like, birthdays and holidays. Yo, they covet holidays. Like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to see my kid. We get Halloween. All right, I'll take it the next week. You think I give a shit about Christmas? Bitch, I'm going to get her the next week and still give her gifts. I don't give a fuck about the day. You do. That's why I'm like, nigga. But then there's tax time come around. Y'all motherfuckers want to sell your kids Social Security for a cut.
Yeah, I be seeing that shit. That shit's disgusting, yo.
Oh, I know. We get it a baby Baba talk. These
That
like
shit's disgusting,
We
bro.
flying too close to the sun, Icarus. P, you in a legal battle. Cut your shit, P. P. I'm gonna just stay silent. He'll take a hit.
Listen, eventually you'll get why I don't have any rebuttals to your said
I
statements.
know, man, but god damn it, man. Right now, I got a cousin. If he's listening to this shit, he's like, get him, P. Get him, P. On dogs. Why did I feel like I have most of my friends are in our situations. That's what I mean.
Yeah, a lot of them are or have gone through it.
Good men that are just trying to do the right thing. That they're done with that stupid, immature street shit or whatever, and they're just trying to do right by their kids. And these women are making it hard on them. And the women, why do you think if you know having the first child was hard, why do y'all keep having more kids? And then say to the first father, like, he's supposed to give a shit like, oh, well, it's hard for me because, bitch, I learned. 1 and done, 2 and through, 3 and flee, 4 no more, 5 survive, 6 chop off dicks. I don't know. I'm one and done. My nigga, I don't understand that. Okay, boom, you had a second kid. Did it get easier? No. So why y'all still out here having unprotected sex? But then you want the father who don't have no kids on his side except the one with you to suffer. Have you ever been asked this question? Can you? Oh, well, you only got. You're lucky. I had this question asked to me. Oh, well, if you take her, you gotta take her brothers and sisters. Yeah, all right. You at your fucking mind?
Yo, I thought about that shit too. Like,
you
I
at
would
your
laugh
fucking
my
mind?
ass off. Like,
What that look like? Daddy daycare?
What you mean?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Nah.
Here's the thing. Y'all walk around the house all day talking about how the fathers ain't a piece of shit, but then you want me to take care of all these kids? I must be something.
Right.
You must trust me enough to. I don't. But all right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. D. I can take a hit. D. I can take a hit. I can take a hit.
Listen, you wanted to almost kiss the son.
Nigga, what? Not only, bro, you don't see my spaceship ready to go. We are going there, nigga. Icarus had to make wings, nigga. We got NASA now.
Listen, I got a hat on, bro. I'm gonna sweat too much.
Oh shit! Don't get me started. Freaking. All right, let's jump into music.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So The Weeknd announced the title of his album, After Hours. Do you give a shit or not?
I'll listen to it, but I'm not one of those people that like get so super hyped about a pre-release announcement and this, that, and the third about the music. Just drop the shit. There's so much music being dropped nowadays where it's like I don't need all this extra to let me know that you're coming out with music. Just drop the shit, yo.
I'm sick of the weekday.
The weekday.
I mean, sorry, the weekend. Cause he is like
I thought that was a shot.
He is like a weekday though, nigga. He's boring and you don't look forward to it. You look forward to the weekend. My thing is like, bro, have you heard his music? It's the same shit. Depressed.
He became a pop artist, like a motherfucker.
I do coke and I motherfucking hate my life. I'm so nauseous.
Oh yeah, and we tear up hotel rooms and wonder why no one wants to book us later in life. Nigga, your songs are filled with, like, I don't understand this shit. Niggas be so, that's his style. Then he had the nerve. This is what pissed me off. Did anyone peep that he re-rapped and reserved the same track he did on the Black Panther shit?
Yeah, I did.
Same fucking beat.
Yeah.
Same thing with Pop Smoke. I feel like we're watching a movie on a continuous loop. Have you ever seen a nigga with braids?
This nigga do not like that.
Have you ever seen? No. What it is just like, bro.
I'm sorry. It's just the way you reference it sometimes.
Listen to his name, bro. I seen enough videos. I salute the young man. He's doing his thing in music. Evidently, music got dumber since we were making it. It has.
It dumbed down.
And I'll agree with you on that. But as far as like he could at least do something different. Like we talked about this. You were saying like, oh yeah, you know, he makes that drill music, and I agree. But he could space it out. He's like he's like that nigga from Florida, Flow Rider. Flow Rider got smart with his shit. He come out once in a blue moon. That whistle, doo 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 doo, and niggas just like dance, like cause we got happy we heard him.
But see, the thing with Flow Rider, and I understand your point. When he first came out, he was dropping all the time. But he spaced it out
They
once.
learned nobody want to hear him.
Not even only that. As far as Pop Smoke, if he tried to do that right now, he'd lose the buzz he has, and he's now coming out. You feel what I'm saying?
But
it's working for him. Unfortunately,
Bro, it's
there's
the
a demographic that don't
beats.
like it, but it's working.
It's the same beats,
Yeah.
same flow, every damn song. Then on top of that, he's arguing with somebody over a pic on social media. He like, is that the new thing? You find trouble and just, I'm a crip. Yeah, because I'm a real crip. Good for you. I'm sorry, guys. Any grown-ass man that has to join another grown-ass man and 100 more of these motherfuckers, has no one saw an episode of Gangland, does not end well. They always end up behind black fucking light. Yeah. And I be laughing because I'm like, ain't that Timmy?
I know that nigga.
Because I know someone said that, like, bro, you just blatantly, like, listed your fucking activities. Like, I have a great memory. I'm like, I know who that is. That's Jonathan. He ain't slick. He talking about the time we fucked them bitches in the back of the caravan. Like, nigga. These niggas be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it does not end well. Vlad TV showed you that. I will never, ever join a gang. All we are is extra witnesses or indictments. Whoever gets locked up first has the best chance of going home free. Takashi.
He gonna be home soon.
Yeah, he sure
That's
is.
what's crazy.
He sure is. That should tell you about jail, though.
That should tell you about talking.
Yo, I never trusted that nigga. I didn't like him. What, did you try to put me on there once or something like that?
No.
A couple of
I would never.
Somebody
that has rainbow hair, I would never. Stop it.
Everybody telling me this nigga's real. He's in everyone's hood with police.
At like 4 o'clock in the morning when everybody sleep.
Bro, do you see why it's hard to convince me to change who I am? The world begged me to play this nigga's music. Yo, you gotta, bro. He did a joint with Anuela. Oh, my wife's gonna kill me. She's like, bro, you butcher
Anuel.
Good work, D.
Yeah, you already know.
I told her you corrected me on the Ozuna, but he did one with damn, I can't say the man's name.
Anuel.
He did a song with him,
yeah.
And I guess everyone was like, oh, and I'm like, nigga, I'm good, bro. I don't listen to Rata music.
He's
a bitch.
This Spanish chick put me onto that song. It was actually pretty good, but to that point, I only listened to it when I was with her. The one time, I wouldn't play it on my own.
Can you explain to people why you don't like certain Russ music? Okay, should we just dive into the next thing?
I didn't realize that was what the next thing we were going to talk about.
I said we could just dive into the next thing. That question just came to my mind.
So he's trying to put me on the spot. Huh? The reason I didn't really vibe with Russ was because there was this one situation I was in, and I ended up getting a Rush track and being told, this reminds me of you. Mm-hmm. And it was one of the most psychotic tracks ever. Mm-hmm. And I was like, nope, not going to do it. And I'm not even going to play his music anymore.
You got me going psycho. Guys, he had a girl send him, baby. She sent him some songs like, this is what you
situation.
Make me feel. Catalogs. Nigga, y'all's too cool. Can you tell this dude is like, he's gonna maybe become a spy. I'm gonna be on Instagram Live one day. They're gonna be like, is that nice? Oh, all of a sudden his situations have names. Like, I guess he opens up when the camera comes on, huh? I guess a nigga Bless knows what he's talking about.
I never said you didn't know what you was talking about. We call you the
sniper for a reason.
I never said you didn't know what you was talking about.
Can I tell you something, though? I'm so happy. I have never, ever... This is one thing I can say I've never seen you do, and it's a proud moment for me. I've never seen you with the 2 a.m. sneaking the fat bitch move. Congrats.
No,
because
won't.
I got a checklist. I got a checklist of cousins where I'm like, he got a Triple H tonight. hungry hippo, and he be sneaking about.
Listen, I'm not a skinny dude by any stretch, so you're not gonna see two of me in the same room together, bro.
I've realized there's cultures that just be on some shit, boy. Dominicans, you niggas, they don't call it cheating. You know, if you call it cheating, they take that to offense, like duel.
I didn't know that.
They be like, I don't cheat. I just live life and fuck girls behind my women's back. Hello. Yo, they don't think it's cheating.
Interesting.
But let Family Game Night come up
and Bless is there. Woo! He gonna set it ablaze.
Yo, I had niggas doing this to me.
For those that didn't catch it, that was the tap under the table. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out.
One of them was like, bro, all right, change subject. I'm like, nigga, I don't know how to lie like that. I can't lie like that. I can't. You know why I don't like lying? Why I'm always like, where everyone's like, oh, you put us out there, P. I'm not trying to tell on you. All I can do is tell the truth. You know how hard it is to keep a lie up? And I was a good liar.
It's exhausting.
Back in the day, I was a great liar. Like, back when I was 18, 19. But then I went to jail and I realized niggas like that get punched in the fucking face. I don't want to be that guy.
I like my pigment.
Not even. I like my teeth. Like, what you say, cuz? Like, boop. But no, so that's why I'm always so it's not that I'm trying to blow up your spot. That's the point. It's just like, we do have these great talks.
No worries.
Like, oh, people would love to know this, D. That's his name, guys, by the way. But it's now Niiice. Niiice. So, Niiice. So,
with 3 eyes.
So that's why I do that. It's not to put anyone out there. I'm just a very openly honest person. Real talk.
I'm not lying. I'm just not gonna fully divulge.
Okay.
I will call it situationships.
Okay. Because you definitely gave me the look on some podcasts. And thank God we got a vlog today. If y'all see the looks this boy give me, oh my God. He be like, bro, what more? How many more times do I have to fucking blink? Like, my daughters are in the other room. Shout out to your daughters with the stopwatch.
We on the timer.
Nah, but So the Life is Good remix is out now. I put you on it this morning. Oh, I told you to listen. I can't say I put you on. I told you to listen to it this morning and ask you what you think about it. And it has the baby and little baby on there.
Yo, can I say shout out to the baby getting commercialized, but not giving a fuck and not changing who the fuck he is.
Do you remember when he came on that fucking diaper though? He almost lost me with that one.
He was called Baby Jesus at the time.
But still, he had a fucking diaper.
Yo, that was hilarious, bro. I was dying.
See?
I was dying. Not to say I was dying in a way where like I got to see
But you
more.
clicked on it?
I was no. I was dying like, yo, this nigga really had the audacity to do this.
Now, see, here's the thing. Back to my GoFund shit. There's niggas I'd be like, click, and then share it. And then wonder why everyone's in their comments like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No,
bro?
I can give a good laugh at a clip with the photo of what the clip's gonna be, and be like, I'm moving on from this.
I saw that. I'll never forget. I got mad. I said, first, Young Thug is in a dress. Now this shit. Now niggas. And now I'm like, bro, this is why nobody respects us as a culture.
Thank
we are
you.
willing to sell our soul for
clicks.
music.
For clicks.
Music. That's
For
what I was like,
entertainment.
dude. All right,
But
whatever.
I did listen to that track, and the original was pretty smooth.
Fuck the original. How you like the remix?
Hold on, you can't say fuck the original if you don't. If
Nah,
you
just
can't
say
say.
the original's been out for a grip, so you're not doing that.
Nah, what I'm saying
You're not
is
doing
I
anybody any
like.
justice. So like, get on with it, nice.
Relax. Give me
They're
a
like,
second.
Give it to me, nice.
Give me a second. No, what I'm saying is the original was smooth. What they did with this one, because they really had to save Future, because apparently Drake wasn't on this one.
Thank God.
Really?
I wish Future wasn't on it either.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that Drake wasn't on it, these niggas had to save that track. They had to save that track.
No, I wish none of them. The Baby killed it. Lil Baby killed it.
Lil Baby kills a lot of shit he's on these days.
Nah, but he has a song. I'm like, what are you saying though? I'm so hood. And he
But what's
talks.
crazy about it is he's actually saying some shit.
I know, but I don't like watching music videos with. And not yo. Do you know? This is why I have a problem with today's music, and not so much because I actually like today's music, like Deuce K, whatever his name. What the fuck? That's my nigga. I'm sorry. That
have no idea
he's
who
a
you're
gangster
talking about.
disciple that be dead. He has
Oh,
coordinated.
okay.
He has gang. Listen, but he has gang bang music, but his dances are coordinated. Like, and the nigga look like a character out of Boondocks. No lie.
No shit.
And his opening statement is always, "What the fuck?" That's my shit. I ain't gonna lie. I wake up like that now. I literally wake up and brush my teeth like, "What the fuck?" Like, so that nigga makes some hot music. But dude, do you remember how it was for us back in the day? We had to make sure you can hear everything we were saying.
Yeah.
You was not. That's why I know it's mumble rap. They say that for a reason. But it's just like, nigga, what the fuck are you saying? And people be in the club like, what the fuck are you saying? I gotta print out a fucking music sheet now?
Yeah. It's what these people are calling the vibe now.
The people. Are you not calling it that, D?
I don't want to sound old, so I was going to say what the youngins call the vibe.
You sound old when you call them youngins.
That's why I said these people.
Oh, okay. Because I'm about to say.
That's why I said these people. Like,
You remember what your daughter just asked? Y'all have video games? I'm like, yeah, y'all gonna stop making us feel like, nigga,
oh, fucks, bro.
we had Contra. We were the first ones for the shooter games. GoldenEye, you're welcome.
Oh, shit.
Without
yeah.
us, nigga, there would be no motherfucking.
Nah, what you mean? Doom was before that. Come on.
No, Contra was before that. Left, right,
No,
up,
no,
down,
no.
A, B,
I'm talking about before GoldenEye.
But GoldenEye was the first respected because it wasn't Doom. Doom was on computer.
Oh, computer.
Nobody was respecting PC games the way they are now, and that's why they had to put Doom on the Xbox. And you seen how them sales went up.
Yeah.
But my point is like
It went through the roof.
Everything is owed to us, but not owed to us, but like it sounds like that's why I try to keep open ear. That's why I always tell you like listen to Rod Wave, listen to this person. Even go listen to that boopity boop rap shit.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. You're quoted
I
as
did
saying
not
that.
say
yes,
that.
you did. Yes, you did. It's on episode 2. If anyone wants to reference it, go back to episode 2. He said, I don't listen to that boopity boop shit. That's like what he said.
Anyway.
Like you did send me the Lisa Leslie post. And I went back in my text like, he making me feel crazy. And here you go right there. You was right there. And I was like,
I don't remember referencing what you're talking about.
It's on
Plead
episode
the
2.
Fifth.
That's the best part.
Plead the fifth.
That is the best part.
I'm talking about the Lisa Leslie
Can
part.
anybody...
No, you got that one. You got that with the Rod Wave.
Can I tell you
got
this?
that one.
This is a glimpse into my childhood.
You guys said, I don't know what you're talking about, Pa. Listen, I never said you was coming to the club with us. I just said go get dressed, little nigga. Like, what? So confusing.
That's what y'all would do to me as a child. Jesus Christ. So I was watching an interview earlier with Big Daddy Kane, and he made a comment about Eminem. He said Eminem is the Kobe Bryant of the rap game. Do you think that is true or not?
Not.
And why so? We come right back to Kobe. That was
And
me.
I didn't even do it.
No, that was me.
And I didn't even do it.
That was me.
I mean, for obvious reason, he didn't die. 1, 2, like, all right. If people want to talk about the basketball side of it, if they want to say Kobe Bryant's the second best player, Michael Jordan being the first, so a lot of people would say Biggie was one of the best rappers of all time. Then Jay's right after him. How is Eminem the Kobe Bryant? Because of his record sales?
I don't know.
No. I'm just asking a broad
It's funny,
question.
He never really. He just said that, and it's crazy. A lot of people was like, "Ooh, I can see that."
I can't see it.
Ooh, that's what they did.
But
They
I
sucked
can't
it.
see it.
Ooh, I could. And I was like,
I can see him as more.
Tupac is the Kobe. And they could get locked up and coming out with more albums.
Yeah.
He has more music after death.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I don't know. I disagree with him. I'm not gonna give you an example of a person who he is in comparison, but nah. He got album sales just because he has a cult following, but yo, Eminem seems like the type of rapper that will try to get as many words in a bar as possible and make it make sense. And it makes sense, don't get me wrong,
Dude,
but it's like
His
nah.
first album was crazy.
Yes.
I vibed with that album.
Yes. His second one was crazy. His third one was crazy.
Dude,
But you know what it was too?
that's
To
when
me,
underground
this
music-
is just
that's
my
when
this is
underground
my
music
opinion.
was the
This is
shit.
just my opinion.
88.9.
Once he stopped doing drugs, his music took a turn for me, where I was like, I can't really listen to this nigga. And it sounds like I'm advocating for a nigga to do drugs,
Yes,
and
yes.
it really does.
Yes.
But I'm being dead serious. You could hear the turn in what the music sounded like.
But was it still good?
Not to me.
Oh, okay. But do you
The
think do you
Kamikaze
think
album?
it's because it put a thing in your head to say that he's off the drugs and you don't like it?
No, I listened to it and was like, something about this doesn't sound the same as it used to be. What happened in his life? And then I saw,
He doesn't hate his mom anymore. Those used to be my shit.
case in point.
God damn it.
See? And you ready to laugh at me.
I
Judge
was a
me,
diehard
rather.
Eminem fan, nigga. I used to, my family was church folks, so I had to hide that shit under 3 fucking boards.
I'm not taking away nothing from Eminem's talent. Like, he was amazing. Still is amazing, but I could do without it. His music doesn't have replay value.
Oh shit.
It doesn't. Like, his album just dropped 2 weeks ago. We didn't talk about it. Case in point, we didn't even talk about it.
Well, that's not my fault, nigga. You could have put that on there.
Bullshit. You know music as much as I do. Why am I going to be the one that has to do it?
I don't listen to music the way you think I listen.
All
to music.
right, touche. Fine.
I really don't.
And if that's the case,
what it is,
don't give me this shit about music the way you do.
No, what I do is I stay because I didn't even. That wasn't even. Was it fucking released? I don't
No,
even
it
know.
was. It was
what
called.
it is I'm on. It's
can't even
what
remember
it
what
is
it's
that's
called
why I
now.
say music represents
The music you get murdered to. That was the name of the album.
Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. Maybe because I'm not in that place anymore. I don't know. That's why I say music is something that for me it's in where I'm at in my life.
Emotionally in your life.
So
Okay.
like that's why I always be asking you like, are you in page? Like, that's why I always ask you.
But
that.
see, that's
when
the
you
thing.
used to play
Like,
fucking
okay.
21 Savage every morning, and I'm like, yeah, my
Yeah,
nigga's
I
hurting.
was.
Yeah, ball
but
without
I
you,
realized
you stupid bitch, I wanna fucking kill you. Like, interesting. Want to talk about it? What do you mean? I'm
Nah,
fine.
but
Like, all right.
what that era made me realize, I needed a balance. So for right now, for every 2 hours, I'll listen to a Griselda medley.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go listen to, like, you may not know the reference, but like a Snow Allegra, R&B tracks to kind of balance out my moods because I love R&B, and what R&B is doing right now is amazing. So like, I won't just stick to this shoot 'em up bang bang or like some crazy ass music 24 hours out of the day. If you get what I'm saying.
Nah, I know what you mean. I listen to bachata, all that good shit.
Exactly.
Latin
You know what I'm
music.
saying?
I'll be on my Sanchez. I'll be on all that shit, boy.
Now, when you say Sanchez,
Old school,
you talking
the shit you put me on
Yo,
to.
yo, yo,
Chill,
yo,
boy.
yo, yo,
That's
yo,
what I said.
yo.
I be listening sometimes. The other day I was listening to Eddie Murphy. My girl likes to party. I was like, niggas forgot Eddie had an album.
Yo, you know he dropped a reggae album
Yes,
recently?
I do. And it was not recently. It was Red Light, Green Light. That was my shit.
It was within the last like 5 years.
Yeah,
though?
yeah. It had to be like 6 years. Excuse me. I'm over here. I got some of my goddamn mind. Nah, Eddie's very
Eddie could
talented.
sing.
Yeah, he could.
That boy can sing.
But niggas was like, bro, you gotta stay in your lane. Stay in the acting, buddy.
Yeah, a lot of
My
people don't
God.
respect it. Like you gotta be
'Cause there's a
ill to cross genres. Like that's why I always respected Jamie Foxx.
Now, is there any music you listen to when you're in a bad mood? Like, what kind of music would you listen to if you was in a bad mood? Like, you just got
Like, what do you-
cheated on. What's your first go-to? I know you got a playlist, nigga. You got a whole playlist.
Yeah,
Broken Heart in Dark.
It's called Low. I got a playlist. It's called Low.
Alright, so
and
who's on
honestly, like, see, I won't even call it cheat. I'm just gonna call it a area of I'm just low, and it's the 50 Cent joint. I hate talking about it, but I'm Supposed to Die Tonight is like one of my go-tos when I'm feeling like shit.
Is that what you would listen to if you got cheated on? Or some yeah, cheated on, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm going for themes.
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
If I got cheated on, what song would I listen to right now? A Boogie all day.
But nah, you know what? Nah. I see because
See, gotta have your shit together. See, it seems like you reaching like you heard. You
well, it's
know
not
your
that I'm
shit.
really reaching. It's just
Now you're trying to perfect the answer.
no.
You gotta
I don't
go-
have. No, I'm not.
If you just
I
got cheated on
haven't-
today, let's say you was in a relationship,
but
I know
because
you-
it hasn't happened, I can't really give you a song to go to. I can give you a negative when I'm in a negative place. What I go to.
All right, so I'm gonna ask that question on the page. Everyone, I know everyone has a song. I have songs.
I haven't
What?
been.
Bi-
That's
Ace-
why I say that.
You've never been cheated on?
No. That's why
That
I
you know
say yes. No, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit like me. I ain't never
I
been.
know, I'm
Nah,
not being
you know
that
what I'm saying?
dickhead, but you've done dirt, so dirt has to be passed back your way.
Touche. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that, but I'm just saying nothing I've caught. No.
Okay, so, boom, the love of your life cheats on you. That's what I'm asking. You know what that feel like? It's called backstabbing. It's hurt, motherfucker.
21 Savage. I've been stunting on my ex shit.
Oh, okay. See that? Okay, boom, that's a song. And damn, Ace Boogie. There's times where I get mad at my wife and I put on A Boogie.
Right here.
I put
He
on
said,
the
I just
jungle.
get mad at her.
I put on the jungle, nigga. I really never trust niggas. Then I put on Rod Wave. I put on fucking I put on Russ. She know when we beefing. It's a certain playlist, nigga. I go dark. I start playing NBA YoungBoy, Lonely Child, nigga. I need somebody who's gonna understand me. Oh, nigga.
She start walking downstairs, hear it, turn right the fuck back
Yo,
around,
she
go
know,
back upstairs.
Oh, nigga, she know what and you know what's funny? You know my wife, so she doesn't have that temperament where she gets mad with you. She be like, he just needs space, and I get more upset.
I definitely catch that vibe.
I get so upset. Niggas
That's
don't
a smart
want,
ass strategy, man.
Bro.
That's a smart ass
and
strategy.
in her mind, she just giving me space
Yeah.
to get my shit out, and we can link later. Niggas know what we really want. We want attention. You
This
come
nigga-
downstairs
this
and
nigga-
you ask me what's wrong now.
This nigga went Richard Pryor. Fuck that.
You
I
know
want to fight.
You know when you walk by the room? Oh, so you just gonna stay up here all day and just chill like ain't nothing wrong, like we ain't beefing? That's how I be, cuz. Oh, you just gonna act like you don't know I'm downstairs hurting? Nigga, I have a playlist. Oh, when she's mad at me though, I know, nigga. I put on some R. Kelly. Well, I used to. That's a lie. I don't do that no
I
more.
was about to say, you still playing that
No,
shit?
I don't. I used to put on When a Woman's Fed Up.
Nigga, that probably making her more mad.
But when she's when she's mad,
Not
at me,
really thinking
can
about
I tell you
that
something,
shit?
though? She don't get mad at me, my nigga. She pisses me off even more. She'll have me thinking like, oh, it's like that. She puts on music and happy music. That shit that have you thinking she going on vacation. That Cardi B Ozuna shit. That pissed me off. That's happy as fuck music. You don't need no nigga. like, fuck you, Cardi. like we see we did the offset.
Your jaw drop like.
Not even.
Oh, that's
She'd
what
be
we're
like-
doing right now?
She'll come by, she'll walk by, "Honey," and she'll ask me, yo, you know how she pisses me off? By being nice to me. Oh, are you hungry? Oh, you gonna cook for a nigga now? We beefing, but you gonna cook for me? You want to drink? You want to smoke? I'll roll up for you.
Where you get that tree from?
Jezebel. Like, I don't know what to say to this woman. I want to fight, nigga. I like, yo, in my household, we fought over bread. On one side of my family, we got something called the 24-hour rule.
Is a chess player.
Yeah, she is. Remember the day we was up here and I was buffing everybody and she was over there and what's his name gonna say? This how you treat your wife? I said, don't worry about my goddamn wife. Like, you don't see her, nigga. She's cool. Like,
And she sure shit was.
she sure shit was.
I looked up and was like, that nigga
Bro,
ain't wrong.
But you know what though? As much as in the moment I hate it, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta have cooler heads. She taught me how to have a cooler head in certain situations. She's like, what good is it for both of us to argue? But my point being,
She right though.
I do have a playlist for the wife. Shit, I got a playlist for the neighbors. I got a playlist for
Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Yo!
Niggas.
That's the first thing that
dogs,
came to mind,
on
bro.
dogs, nigga. On dogs.
That's the first
On
thing
dogs.
that came to
Nigga.
mind. I'm sorry.
When something happened, when everything happens over there, I play Big Pun. I'm laughing at you.
Oh, that's a good one.
I play
That's a
mad
good
music,
one.
nigga. Like blah blah blah. Talk your shit, motherfucker. You ain't gonna do shit, motherfucker. I make 'em.
I would
music.
just play the most ratchet and loudest bassline shit ever for that situation,
Yo,
bro.
Off topic. Speaking of ratchet, do you know that the City Girls is up for a Nickelodeon award? Remember I said about Fresh Montana? You was like,
Huh?
oh, he got yes, nigga.
What?
Do you see what they do to the kids?
Yo, bro.
What appropriate music do they have for Nickelodeon?
One of them just got out of jail, my G.
Yeah.
Yo, I guess, you know what that tells me?
What the world's going?
That the Nickelodeon Awards respects rap music more than the Grammys do.
Oh shit! They giving French Montana's on that. I know.
Bro, think about that shit. That's crazy.
I told you.
They
that.
gave Macklemore Record of the Year over Kendrick Lamar
But they
at the
always gonna do
Grammys.
that. They always gonna
Right.
do
But
can I
that
tell you
proves
something?
my point.
Can I tell you something though? You know what pisses me off? Every year they talk about the same shit. Black folk being screwed at the Grammys, but these niggas still show the
They
fuck
still
up.
show up.
It pissed me off when Kobe Bryant passed away. Rick Ross was like, I was gonna go out there for my homie, but I'm just gonna be here at the show. That's why I say, can you really say you got love for me? That's like me finding out you just got murdered. I still have time to go to a fucking party. Like, yo, rest in peace to my cousin. I love that nigga, but yo, back that ass up, girl.
Yeah, that's kind of weak.
I'm sorry, that's
for
weak
real.
sauce shit. That's why I say niggas ain't really about that. They about they little selfish ass accomplishments. Y'all bitching and moaning every year. First of all, there's rappers in that crowd that shouldn't even go. Nigga, if Kendrick is not winning, who the fuck are you?
Yo, it'd be crazy seeing some of the faces that be in there like,
Be like Pop Smoke.
yeah.
He be like, shucks,
Listen,
I didn't win.
Listen,
Like, no, nigga, you
listen.
didn't.
I
You're
understand
a
your
seat
animosity. I get it. Yes, to that point, he's a seat filler.
The fuck?
And he probably, a lot of the times, if it's a song on the chart that their kids are listening to, i.e. the white crowd, they're going to have them there to perform that song on that stage. And that's all they're there for.
Was he there to But my point being, that's like
I don't know.
That's like Griselda being at the Grammys. You're not winning. You're going up against fucking Taylor Swift and some other people.
The problem with
And a
that
white boy
is,
as a breakout artist.
The problem with that is, and that shit's going to break the system eventually, radio music is going to die soon. Because...
It already is dying.
No, what I mean by that is, if you look at the most popular and influential artists right now in the rap game, they don't have radio hits.
You don't need them anymore.
You don't. That's
First of all,
my point.
SoundCloud
That's my
killed
point.
That. Dat Piff killed that. Any site that was allowing you to at least
So
YouTube killed that.
So to that point of Griselda being there, the numbers allowed them to be there because their numbers were up there with a lot of the talent that they had at that award show.
I understand.
You know what I mean? I want to say
Can you see Buffalo?
I want to say West Side was there. I want to say West Side was there. But Benny and Conway wasn't going to go because, like, nigga, we ain't winning. Why are we going to go?
But they're realists. Like, Kanye West has a better chance of still winning. And I don't even know what the fuck music he's making. That's my point.
He made a gospel album.
Fuck that nigga. That nigga's cooked, bro. He misses mother. Let's be real.
Yo, that's what it is, bro. And I try to tell people that, no, he's just different, bro. His mom's passed and he went crazy.
But what did they say when they say he's different? They just say he's different.
They just say he's different, bro. They don't give no explanation behind it. They just say he's different. He's an artist. He's an artsy dude.
Yo, why is
I ain't
that?
trying to hear that
Why
shit.
is that an excusable reason to be a piece of shit?
Dog.
Why
I
is
be
that-
asking people that question all the time.
Why don't nobody call me an artist then? Shit, I'm so different.
He's like, hold on.
I'm so different.
Hold on.
Nah, but my thing is, if I say, you know what it is, they respect money and they make excuses. I've watched people do that. I watch people see who people
That's a
truly
good point.
are and deny that for whatever gain that they can get off of them, maybe, or just for the fact they have more money. Like, I seen niggas do that shit. We've heard niggas do that shit. But he got money, though. Alright, boom. We get hit with the fucking end of the world flood. What good is your greenbacks gonna do? By the way, nigga, we ain't as high up in the motherfucking greenback power situation anymore because we barely got gold in our banks or our reserve.
You know the gold doesn't back the American dollar, right?
What backs it now? Silver?
Nothing.
Oh, that's because, nigga, exactly.
No, it's been that way for like 4
Oh,
decades.
yeah. You about to go into Britain and all that
I'm not
good
gonna
shit.
go. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm
but
sorry, I'm just keeping it general for the people that think they know
I
shit.
was just about to say, like, the American public has to get the okay from the Federal
But don't
Reserve,
do
which
it.
is a bank.
Watch yourself,
All right, I'ma
because
leave
you
that
know
alone.
how
I'ma
great
leave that alone.
America is.
I'ma leave that alone.
By the way, real quick, when was the last time America was great?
Oh wait, because I can't even answer that question.
The industrial age, civil rights, when we was at war?
No, to be honest
That's
with you,
what- but
when the
that's what
dollar was backed by
But
gold,
that's
and
what
I'm
they
not gonna
consider.
say as a society, but when it was actually backed by something,
But that's what they're
that's
going
the
to
only
say.
time.
That's what they're going to say. That's my point. I saw the
That's good.
racism all
That's real.
through that slogan.
That's real.
Yo, you know what I... Because we in music right now, and we definitely had homework. Can I just do one segue real quick?
Sure.
Of what I hate about people? It don't have to be white.
You know what
It could
grinds
just-
his gears?
Yeah, you know what grinds my gears? You niggas in your comments that's always saying, but let's see the whole video, though.
Yo, a lot of people do that shit.
And then the whole video comes out and they be like, but he was just doing his job. Even though...
That was an excuse they already had. They just wanted to give that piece of it so
And then-
people would watch the whole
Can
shit.
I tell you something? Whenever it comes to Trump, you know what I do? I scroll down, and it never fails. So far, it hasn't failed. There's like 1 in 5, and I'll click on the avatar, and it's the same looking type of white family. I'm sorry, it is. Cause but have you ever been around those Caucasians? They crack me up. They just break. I love my gym. They be like, hey, one guy comes to me the other day, goes, hey, hockey got to get rid of that black puck. My dumb ass gonna say, because I didn't know he was going to race. What the fuck, nigga? I'm not on race 24/7. I know a racist, I'll bring it up to him. But dude, you're a trainer. He's like, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, man, because I try to watch a hockey. This is me. I try to watch a hockey game, man. Can't even follow the fucking puck. Him and another white guy look at each other like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, bro, it's a black puck. I'm like, that's what you have with that? This is what got white people thinking we sensitive. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm like, what? I was like, if anything, I laugh at hockey. We coming for you too, nigga. Niggas is on skates. We hitting golf clubs. We hitting golf balls. We do it all.
I had this coworker that was like, society just has to let Trump do his job. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, let me ask you this question.
But
If you go to a store and you see the general manager of said store get changed out. Hold on. Just hear where the question I went with him. Get changed out every 4 months. You're not going to think something's wrong with ownership? He's like, I never thought about it like that. I'm just saying.
But they never do. They never do. They never do. They never think about it like that. Sorry, you guys are going to see me look at the camera a lot because we always do mic levels in the beginning, and D could never hear himself.
Oh, no. I heard myself. So trust me, I know what I was saying, my nigga.
But this is all D energy. I love it. Nah, but we're not going to jump into Trump.
I didn't want to go deep onto that. I just asked him that question
you're right,
and
you're
just,
right.
you know what I
you're
mean?
Right, you're right. No. I'm
It's
not
like,
saying.
come on,
I'm
my
not
nigga.
saying. I'm not saying you. I'm saying that's good. That's actually a good little fucking feedback. But I don't want to dive into it because if I dive, you dive, we dive together. By the way, little quick segue. What is a tree star? Let's see if your nostalgic brain's gonna kick in.
Star.
I seen this post this week. I'm gonna start doing that shit too. I'm gonna start bringing up nostalgic shit. Nostalgic good old 90s. What? A tree star? Land Before Time? Ducky, my nigga?
Oh, shit.
Littlefoot? What? You know what
How
pissed
many
me?
of them are there?
Do you know what pissed me?
That's what I'll get
But
you
that's
with.
the
There's like
original, bro.
7.
Tree Star is the original.
Yeah, I know.
Ducky, that was my nigga. What?
Yeah.
The little 3-horn motherfucking little bitch with the attitude, Sarah? She had a little attitude,
Yo,
nigga.
she was sass.
But my point being is, I felt old when I saw that. They was like, if your date doesn't know what a tree star is, you need to leave her alone. I was like, what? Damn, nigga. Because that's how they get you. Like, you know she too young for you, right? Like,
Yo,
Little Fool is my nigga.
shout out. I was trying to watch one of the original Ninja Turtle movies.
Uh-huh.
The Ooze one. And my kids was like, "What's this?" I was like,
Wait, the original or part two?
Part two.
With the Asian dude.
With the
doing
Asian dude.
delivering the pizza.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when the Shredder lost his edge. They do that sometimes. You notice that, right? They
he,
went more comedy because the first one, Shredder wasn't playing that shit.
Nah, he died and came back. He had
But
CTE.
he had humor, though.
He had CTE. Nah, he didn't have humor in that one. I was being funny.
Yes,
I was
he
definitely
did.
being funny.
Yes, he did. He's dear children. Shredder ain't doing that. Shredder in part one.
He wasn't trying to be funny. He was making light that they picked two
Nah,
baby
man. But
animals
see,
to
Shredder-
give ooze to.
Shredder from part one would have gutted them niggas. That's what I'm trying to
Oh, yeah,
say.
you got a point there. You got a fucking point there.
His right hand man was backhanding niggas and kicking the
Now,
fuck.
what was the pizza delivery guy's
I
name?
don't give a fuck about him. He ain't relevant.
Kino.
But he's not relevant.
Kino.
He's not relevant. Casey Jones is relevant.
Kino.
April's relevant. Because if you look at any fucking movies, they only threw him in there because he did the fucking Surf Ninja shit. Remember that movie? With the video game, and that shit was hot.
Casey Jones was the guy.
But that's what I'm saying. Raphael
They
and
just
Casey.
picked the wrong person to play him, but
Do you think so?
hell yeah, they should have picked somebody more brolic.
First
he
movie-
was brolic in
First
it, bro.
movie, I think that nigga was right.
Casey Jones in the cartoons was brolic, bro.
Which came first, the cartoons or the movie?
Cartoons.
That was
For
a dumb
sure.
question, but I know comic books is around before.
For sure. Casey Jones was brolic, bro.
I don't know. I think they got him right.
Listen,
man.
you can have all that DC and Marvel world
What?
stuff.
I'm a Ninja Turtle head, buddy.
Not more than me.
Okay.
Not more than
Okay,
me.
so let me ask you this. We're going to do a promo right now. Do you have your Pluto TV set up? Because they have a 24/7 channel for fucking Ninja Turtles.
No, I
you-
don't.
So, nigga,
No,
get
I
your weight
don't.
up.
Why if I remember it?
You remember every episode? You
Bring
remember
it up.
Technobots?
Oh my god, that was the dude. That was the
No,
dude
that
with
wasn't Crane. Technobots was his little dinosaur creations.
That's what I was about to say. You cut me off, and I was gonna say
You
that
ain't
was
direct.
his.
Yup. Can I tell you
See,
something? Can I tell-
this dude doesn't want to give no time to give an answer.
I
If
don't.
the answer is not
I
within
don't.
2 seconds
I
of
don't.
it,
I
he's like,
can't wait
no,
that
no,
long.
no.
I can't. What are we beating around the bush for?
He cannot be a game show host. He
Here is
cannot
said-
be a game
here
show
is
host,
said
bro.
Bush. Everyone does this. Well, we
I was
talking
not
about
jumping around
All
it,
right,
bro.
what you gonna say?
I was gonna say they were the bots for Crane. That's
No,
what I
'cause
was
you went
gonna
like
say.
This. You said that was Crane.
I was trying to think of his name, but I was gonna say the brain, his
you gotta
bots.
Think of Crane's name. You ain't a true fan. You're not a true.
What was Shredder? You'll know this, but I gotta ask you anyway, just to make sure.
I probably
What
don't.
was his mutants?
The Foot?
No, nigga.
Oh, Bebop and Rocksteady. Do you know JB Smooth did a series for them? He
No, I
was
didn't know
Rocksteady on the 3D version.
No shit.
Didn't even know that. I said the same shit. JB Smooth been getting around, man.
No
And
shit.
Damn it, I love this podcast because we
So
got
how
much
did
shit.
how
we
did
doing
Splinter
this?
come across?
Ooh,
What
there's two
is that
stories.
origin story?
There's two stories. There's
Okay,
the
let me
movie
hear 'em.
story where he was just a rat and he would mimic his motherfucking master in the cage, and he came and Shredder came to, and they had that fucking dark
Right,
scene,
right,
and he
right.
kicked the cage because he's
That's
like,
one.
"Fuck your rat,
That's
nigga."
one.
Then the other one,
That's one.
The other one was he was a man. And they used the ooze to turn him into a rat, because whatever animal you came into contact with, and they would.
Yep.
But he was a man, although the turtles were just turtles. He just put I was like, it's kind of fucked up. They were regular turtles, and you put them in ooze, like.
Put him in the ooze in the vial.
All right, Joker. So I was like, all right, I was like,
All right,
that.
let's not make this
No,
deep
no,
dive.
No, that was awesome.
Touche,
that was awesome.
touche,
Nostalgic,
touche.
nostalgic. So I had you do some homework this weekend, right?
For the record, fuck his homework.
Who is your top 5 rappers out of New England? But I'll say Boston, because when I say New England, you be like, oh,
Oh, come on, man.
no,
Like,
there's
let
no
me go with
choice.
New England.
Why
Why not?
because he's already signed. That does not count. That's not fair. That's like me saying, yo, who's your favorite?
How is that
who's
not
your,
fair?
it's not.
If they're from
Bro,
here,
alright, can I
that
tell
takes you
something? Can I
out
tell
of the
something?
running.
Yes,
That's bullshit.
They're signed already.
But they're from here.
Doesn't matter. They're signed. They're good. That's an easy pick for anybody. My point exactly when it comes to Boston.
So you tell me I can't put Cousin Stiz in my top
Bro,
5?
can I tell you something? The reason that I say that is because niggas are so subject on following what everyone else does. Not saying you. That was
I get
the
what
question.
you're saying.
Because they already made it. So you can't say they suck. Because then you're going to have a whole cast like, if they suck, why they sign, nigga? If they suck, what? There's mad unsigned talent in Boston. The reason why I feel Joyner and Cousin Stiz made it because they both left the fucking hood. Joyner, niggas didn't even know Joyner's from Worcester. They didn't know that.
I'll agree with you on Joyner. Cousin Stiz didn't leave until after he got
Yeah,
on.
but Cuzzo was not rapping about, and I understand that. They are signed, they're in California. I am doing this for the people that actually still have talent in Boston. They're not signed. They're already signed. They don't need to make our list. They can make the top 5 fucking regular list. That's why I say I hate that fucking Joyner. Edo-G. Who don't know who the fuck Edo-G is? Guru. Oh.
I wasn't going to go
But
there.
that's what niggas do.
I wasn't
cuz.
gonna go there.
Static Selector, because I know that name off of fucking 94.5.
But he ain't even a rapper, but yeah, touche.
Doesn't my
Touche,
point
touche.
acrobatic?
I'm not going to disagree
'Cause
with
they
you.
do intro music for 94.5
bullshit.
Launchpad. That's my point. Fuck them niggas. That's like me saying, who is your best fucking burger? And everyone's like, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Like, bro, can you show love to the many other spots that have a better menu than them niggas? And you motherfucking go to when your ass is dead broke? That's my point.
I feel like that's a different argument, but I understand where you're coming from.
Like right now,
I
if
understand where you're coming from.
No,
That's
I'm
why
just
I'm not
saying,
going to
it's-
disagree that we
they're
shouldn't put it in
already
it. But it's
known.
like,
they're already known. I even helped you with a list. There's plenty of unsigned Boston rappers. Shit, you can even bring up what's her name, that homegirl. But my point being is, even though she was on 2K, nobody really knew that. Like Bia was from Boston. I wouldn't say her because I think everyone would just be dick riding now. Like, yeah, we're gonna say Bia because we heard on a Rush track. That's what I mean. So even when I say New England, I'm still not talking Joyner.
so I'm going to go with,
Dun dun dun. And look how hard it is for him. He's like, I hate this list.
this list was trash to me, bro. I'm sorry.
What? Yo, don't say that and say your top 5 for the list. Like, this whole list is trash, but if I have to pick.
Bro, it was like, and I've told you this before, it's like,
Can I
make gutter, drug music here, insert any of these names here.
All right, so
that's just how it felt
all
to
I'm
me.
going to say to you is they lived that life. That's what, and I know a couple of these dudes, yes, they do. That's why I said
But I'm not disagreeing with you with that. I'm not going to disagree with you with that. But it's like, okay, fine, you live that life, but you're saying the same shit the next nigga already said. I don't care. That's just me.
What do you mean they're saying the same thing?
I'm pitching on the block. I'm getting these bricks.
Like, you
I'm
mean
getting
the
these
same,
hoes.
the same word exactly?
No, the
Same
story
message.
is the same
Nigga,
shit.
we can say the same thing about Benny.
Nah.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
No,
can.
you can't. And if you
Do
do, you're not really
nigga,
listening.
If you
are, then you're not really listening. That's fine.
Do you know, D, listen. Do you know how many niggas, because you love yourself, you don't want to admit it. That's why when I heard them, I
That's
said they
not
like
true.
Wu-Tang. Raekwon been rapping about cooking up motherfucking coke in the microwave, nigga. Benny didn't invent that. You know how many armed robbery? Nigga, LEP bogus boys been talking about that drill shit. They talk that real. That's where the word stain came from. TTT, train to go. That's them niggas.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking? You just said, that's what I'm saying. Benny the Butcher and them rap about coke, robbing niggas, and other shit.
On a lot of their tracks. I'm not going to say
That's
majority
their-
of
but
them.
that's-
not the majority. Let me explain.
Go ahead.
They put a lot of pain in their verses on the shit that they had in their life experiences. His brother dying, the time that he did, the shit that happened to him mentally behind that shit. The fact that he can put that in there and actually paint the
That's
story
how I know
with
you
his
didn't listen
rhymes.
to a lot of their music. 'Cause
I
a lot
did
of them
listen
niggas say
to
that.
it.
A lot of them niggas
I
say
listened
that.
to it and they wasn't painting
First of all,
no stories
first of all,
and nothing they
E-Burn,
was
are
saying.
you kidding me? E-Burn?
I was listening to it. I didn't.
Foster, the Diary of a Foster Kid. The nigga lost his mother young. He lost pretty much everybody young. He talks about all that shit. That's how I know you went in there fucking with a because I can tell you this. I listen to those artists, nigga. Like my wife,
And that's fine.
My wife loves 7981 Cal because she's like, yo, you could tell this nigga either lived that shit or he's around niggas. I love that shit. The same way niggas love Rick Ross even after they knew he was a fucking CO. Cause I remember OGs from Boston was like, well, he got to be around niggas selling that coke then, even if he don't live that shit. He gotta be around niggas living that shit. When I listen to all the Benny songs, that's why I found it weird when Benny's on a Rush song talking about how he got hurt by a chick. I ain't heard that shit before. But you
Yes,
talking
it
about
was on that. It was on a couple of the
but
tracks.
what I'm saying
it
is
was.
their mainstream tracks, the ones they put out there to get noticed. Coke Weight Boy, whatever that one we talked about, welterweight
That
Coke.
was one song.
The
But
other one-
that's his last album after 5 that he's already put out though.
But I guarantee I come back next week and I can hear majority of the same shit, cuz it's no different. It's
I
none.
disagree, but
it's
if
none.
that's how you feel, that's how you
just
feel.
upset a lot of artists. That's like, bro, so you didn't hear my nigga. Joyner Lucas talks about ADHD.
I was gonna put him in my top 5, but you said I couldn't.
But and that's the thing. Joyner actually doesn't sound like everybody else.
That's my point.
But he still talks about. But my whole point.
But that's my point.
But my thing is, Benny sounds like Gravediggers to me. Raekwon, he sounds like all old school rap. And I'm not knocking him, and I feel like that's why these niggas are getting on even tougher. But who was your top 5? Because you still didn't give it. You just said, out of all these niggas, I mean, it was all trash. You'll talk about the same thing. At least say it like you like him.
I don't. Millsies.
No, Millies. You gotta say his name right.
All right, Millies. My bad. I apologize.
I'm just saying.
Millies.
That's like someone coming in our shop and saying Roadie.
No, I apologize because I said it wrong.
You know you're on a vlog.
Said
They
it
can see the
wrong.
sarcasm in your face, right? You do know they can see you now.
Touche.
Like your
Millies,
sarcasm is duly noted.
Phenom V.
Who's that? I didn't even put him on the list.
It's
Did I?
a girl. Yeah.
How is that?
It was all right. It wasn't bad.
Okay, cool.
wasn't bad.
I didn't even remember. See, I just gave you the list of what they put gave me.
For Rappity Rap, I'll go with E. Burton.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Bro, I did my homework.
Why do
you
you
may
have-
not like how I
why do
did
you
my
have to
homework,
say
but
for-
I did my
Why do
homework.
you have to say for Rappity Rap? I can't just list the fucking name.
You want me to meet me, right?
Okay,
You want me to
I'm
be
sorry,
me,
you're
right?
You're right. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
If I'm gonna be me, I'm gonna explain it the way I would explain it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Rappity Rap. Oh, he is gonna hate that term. Go ahead.
Who I say already? Phenom.
You said Phenom, E. Burton,
Millsy.
Millies.
Yeah, I keep.
That's
saying
fine.
it
It's
wrong.
fine. It's fine.
And Smoke Bulger.
God, what? Does Smoke still make music?
No.
All right.
But he was on the list.
All right.
He was on the list.
All right. And is there any songs or I know you? I didn't ask you to favorite any songs, but
With Millie's, there was that crawfish freestyle that I heard. It was kind of smooth. It was kind of dope. What I really tried to do.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
E. Burton is gonna, if he hears this, no, because he don't like Millie's music. His head's gonna explode.
I know the track I heard by him. He definitely said "F him."
Yeah, fuck Millie's. That's what I was like.
I definitely heard it.
Niggas jump fish. You gonna take a picture with him? I'm like, oh boy, because in his heart, he's rapping for the town. He's rapping for all of Boston. That's why he takes. That's why he's like, how do you jump somebody from Boston and then go take a picture? You know, whatever. And not whatever. Like I don't care, but I know we. So okay, Millie's crawfish. Go ahead. Oh shit. Go ahead.
That was the only track out of all of them that kind of stuck out to me. I'm probably gonna get killed for all that, but hey, it is what it is. Like I don't.
No, I like your honesty. I'm sorry. I'm just.
That's what it is. I'm gonna be honest with
yo,
you.
I have a list. I love. There's a lot of Boston rappers. I'll hear them. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, right, nigga. But I still be like, he could make a song because I'm like, that's what everyone else is doing. That's exactly what everyone else is doing. Boopity boop 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 boop. Yeah, I'm gonna just do what's in like that nigga Las Vegas, the Stunner for Vegas.
Stunner for Vegas.
Oh my god, if I hear
terrible.
another song that sounds like it,
So terrible.
he's riding that the same way I think Pop Smoke is riding that. And I'm not saying he's not talented, but nigga, when Bobby Shmurda come home, it's a rap for Pop Smoke. Niggas been waiting for Bobby. What?
No. What I mean,
No,
the face I'm making it depends on when he gets out.
He's getting out soon.
Oh, if he's
It's
getting
already
out soon,
gotta
then
be
yeah, cool.
It's about to be 7.
I'm
and the
just
reason
saying,
why
if it's
people
like
can't wait,
5 years down the road,
he embodies everything that people still look for in the streets. He denied lesser time and said, I'll only take a deal if we all get the same. What? That man coming home to smurder, nigga. What? Bro. And he's
but
West
see,
Indian.
the only problem I have with that is,
What?
and this is just an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
This is just an opinion. I'm not gonna stand on that ledge. I'm not gonna stand on that ledge after one track and after like one mixtape that he's put out.
No, understandable.
But to his G, I can understand people anticipating.
He's
him.
gonna make it. I know he's gonna make it. You wanna know why?
And I'm not disagreeing
You
with
wanna
you.
know why? Cause he is going hard with his dancing. They can see you on the vlog, so they can be like, he left. No, it's all good. He goes hard with the dancing, and I feel like he was on he was rising very, very brightly before he got locked up and with all that fuckery. Sorry, my co-host just left because we got some turned up young kids over in the back doing their YouTube thing, man. Yeah, we try to get a fully functional household to get money online. And before we go any further, boom. We'd like to thank our sponsors, LittleKnickKnack.com.
Let's thank them.
Home of the buy one, get one. Cell phone cases. If you need an iPhone case, buy one and automatically get a matching one for free. All orders include free shipping with tracking. Shop littleknickknack.com today and tell them Niice and Bless sent you.
To be honest with you, I got one of their phone cases, and I still have that phone case.
Shit,
I
okay.
had an actual Apple iPhone case, and I was through that shit in a couple months. I've had this thing for like 2 years now. It hasn't let me down. Trust me, people.
And it's buy one get one, so you can always look like a good
Trust
friend.
me, people.
Like, hey friend, I got you an iPhone 6 case or XR, whatever's out there.
My
And
man went 6, like we're
Bro.
in at the 11 already.
Yeah, but you know why I don't remember those? Because I don't own the XR. I'd be damned if I take out a car payment on a fucking phone.
Touche. But I'm just saying.
So, would you like to hear my top 5? Dun, dun, dun.
Go ahead.
I got you, Boston. Ashy Nux. I got E. Burton. I really don't like Millie's music. It has nothing to do with I don't like him. I don't like him. I mean, good for him. He's taking pictures with Jada Kiss on the Celtics games. But I don't see no Jada Kiss music though. But anyways, and I feel like they're all but listen to me. We get in this all the time. Do
You know
wanna
why I can't get mad at you saying
Do
that?
you
Because
wanna-
you don't like Royce either. So I can't even hold you for saying that.
I was
so
trying to listen to him.
proceed.
I was trying to listen to him this weekend, and my ears started to bleed.
That's why we'll be always on different sides of this music shit.
Okay,
We'll
okay,
always
okay,
be on that.
Okay. No, the reason I can't rock with Millie is because I'm just like, this is whack. He's getting away with it because he's a white boy. Oh my God, it's a white kid that can rap. We're amazed again. Eminem, like I feel
That's funny.
I feel like when white people come out and do the same shit we've been doing, we do a backflip. Oh, nigga, you're black, you can do that. They come out and do a backflip. Oh,
It's that white man can't jump shit, bro.
thanks a lot, Wesley. But all I'm saying is, I'm not amazed by white rappers anymore. You got to bring some shit, and he ain't bringing enough. I tried to listen to his stuff, and I'm not knocking his ailment, but I feel like he's really now taking on that whole sped thing, and he really wants to sound sped. Because he's talked about how he was in the slow class. We was on the slow class, nigga. I got ADHD. But I feel like, a white kid with a disadvantage who hung out with black people? Oh, stop the... Like, no, that's old shit. Nigga, those niggas out Mission Hill. Grizzly-looking white boys, nigga. I'm talking some hardcore motherfuckers. I'm like, you know that joke where they say that white boy that hang out with all them black kids, he check him because he had to do the worst shit to get their approval? Yeah. So, that's my point. But Millie's does not even make the list. So, Ashy Nux, I'll say E. Burton. 7981 Cal. I like that. He got some joints. Who else? Last Days, I'll say. And who else will I type in just to type them in? Even I hate to say it because my little bro will try to like hang me for this shit. Even the chubby nigga, Big Business, and them little niggas from I'll show you your respect. And the big guys, because you know, new little nigga, what nigga from Warren. I don't know if it's Gardens or whatever, but everyone be making music. But my thing is like to case in point, what you're saying, they make that gangbang music because they're really talking to each other, and that's why I be like, come on, guys, come on, keep it off the track. Like there was a point where OP was making okay music, like that nigga Easy, what's his name? Ease Dollars, and that dude Av, but they fell off. So I look at consistency also. And there's a dude, Ashy Nux. I'm surprised you didn't like him. Wanna know why I'm surprised you didn't like him? If you listen to him,
I did.
you know he signed to Jim Jones, right?
Oh, that's the dude that he got? Yeah.
Vamp, yeah. And he make that. He make that. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to his music and I'm like, oh, he could make some joints because he makes all types of music. Ooh, and Dutchy Do Bad. He does have a couple hits. I ain't gonna lie. Dutchy Do Bad got some shit. Damn, that's not even 5. Can you guys tell the
That was
difference?
5.
Was it 5?
That was 5.
Oh, nice.
That was actually 6.
You
with
gave
the
me
last
like
one.
you gave me an extra. Nice.
That was an
So
extra.
those are my top Boston rappers. Now next week we should do top R&B New England artists.
I would lose.
Do you think they have though?
Mass Pike Miles is the only one I could come up with.
When's the last time Mass Pike even been on Mass Pike?
Hold on.
When's
That's the
last
only one I could
when's
come
the last
up
time
with.
Mass Pike Miles came up Route 9, nigga.
Yeah, for real.
I heard this. There was so much beef back in the day. He was signed to Rick Ross, and he even came on the BET Uncut videos. And I was like, oh shit! Like I love seeing Boston artists make it. I don't care. Oh, excuse me. I don't care what hood they're from. None of that.
You
Because
got
you
me
want
here thinking. I
you know-
can't think of any.
Do you know what that does for what it used to do for me as a Boston artist? I'm like, oh, there's hope for me. Because even though I'm like, this nigga Shuck, I'm like, that's what they listen to? I got to get signed.
Yeah.
But I guess you had to fake the funk with a D Brown dunk to get in the game back then. Cause
Right.
oh, there was another dude who used to make music. What's that dude's name? Oh, I'm gonna come up with his name, man. He used to do a lot of raps with them dudes from the Point.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
And he's
either.
like Eddie
oh my
Fisher's
God.
boy. Oh, you almost had his name. It's like you was about to say it. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Yo, it's gonna kill me because it's gonna come at the most inopportune time.
He used to do a lot of music with Eddie Fish.
He had good production. I don't know.
That nigga sucked.
When I say production, I'm talking about the music behind
No,
it.
you're right. You're right. No. I'm
The
sorry.
music
I'm sorry.
behind him
I just
was-
like you said. I always do that. I just cut right to the chase. He suck. The niggas. I used to. Yo, have you ever watched people when they rap like? Cause you used to do music and be like, are we fucking kidding me with this shit?
Yeah,
I'm living in poverty because niggas rather give this motherfucker attention.
yeah.
I even said shit in a rhyme one day. I said, yo, if Soulja Boy can make it, nigga, why can't we? Like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? I still got bars, but I'm sick of this rap shit.
Listen, because you didn't make "Kiss Me Through the Phone," nigga.
No, you know what
I'm
it is?
sorry, I had to.
No, not even
I'm
to kiss me
sorry.
through the phone. I can still make music, but I feel like I have to talk about that dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, to your point, that's why I say I don't live that shit no more. Like, and to a point where I say I agree with you. There's a lot of people that don't live that shit. There's a lot, but they get a pass. You know, whatever the case may be. My thing is like I really don't want to fake the funk just to get on, and expect real results.
No, I understand that.
You see what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
shout out to the top 5 Boston rappers. I know it was hard for Niice.
That was a challenge.
I know it was hard for Niice. So
That was
Niice,
a challenge.
being that you're now going to be doing Niice sports,
Hey,
are you going to take us into the sports segment?
Well, you know, people, with this weekend, you know, culminating the All-Star weekend being that, you know, halfway point of the season.
Boo!
You can boo it all you want, nigga.
I'm booing the All-Star game. I'm sorry.
Why you booing the All-Star game?
Go ahead.
It's kind of dope what they're doing
Would you
with
like
it.
to know why I don't like the All-Star game? Why?
Tell me why you don't like it.
We're trying to go for a chip. You want me to take time off to come play with you niggas? And then no one's even really playing ball. That's the worst part. It's like pick up ball just for entertainment.
But that's what it's supposed to be, though.
Literally just an alley-oop entertainment fest.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because you got to think about it like this, too. They're
I came out here
At
to
the
watch
end of the
niggas
day-
kill each other. I didn't come out here for yo.
Stop
I'm
it.
so old school. I saw my wife that in the car. Go ahead.
But here's the thing with it. A lot of these dudes at the end of the day are businessmen. And they have to do this. No, I'm being dead serious for their sponsorship. They have to do that.
Oh, I agree. I was gonna say,
And-
don't get me started.
And shout out to the commissioner for really changing and trying to rejuvenate it to not be as boring as what it was. Because what he's doing is he's not making it East versus West. He's
They
picking
were
the
talking
top two.
Yeah, they were talking about that earlier.
You know what I'm saying? It's the top two
That's
vote
the
getters.
fun part.
That's
No,
dope.
That is dope. But they don't come out there with that. If they went to Rucker, they'd come in full steam. I understand it's business. It's only mid-season.
And to your
And I
point, it's
feel
mid-season.
I feel like it's just an extra grab at money. Is it really for the fans?
Yeah, because you got them out there doing. To your point, it's an overglorified dunk contest. They out there dunking. Yo, if you really think about it, some of these games be ending 180 to 160.
I know,
At the
and
end of
that's
the
my
game, so it's
point.
not like they're out there bullshitting. They're scoring. There's just no defense.
They are, that's my point. Where's the D?
It's an all-star game, bro.
I'm sorry, like
It's an all-star game because they know they still have season to go.
so why be there
Why not?
if you're not? Gonna
You get to
full
go out
tilt?
there. Nah, that's not what the All-Star game's about, bro. It's never been about that.
Back in the day, it was like that.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Nah, bro.
Them niggas was at each other's
Fourth
neck.
quar- at-
East
in the
versus-
fourth
East-
quarter.
East versus West was
In
at
the
each other's
fourth,
neck.
in the fourth quarter,
Because they
were.
wanted to
The
show
first-
niggas like, yeah, I'm still that nigga.
Nah, during the Jordan and the Magic era, they was out there hugging it up with the East versus West.
Yeah,
they
but
were loving
it
each
was-
other, but when the fourth quarter came, that's when they took it for real.
Okay, so when did they take it for real now?
Maybe like the third quarter, when the people off the bench are coming in, they take it serious.
Oh, shout out to the people on the bench.
The
I'm sorry.
niggas
You
that are
going
the starters, they know they got season to play.
But that's my point. Why even be there? At least leave the.
Because it's for
called
fun,
the
bro.
All-Star-
Because
I
it's
know,
for
I know.
fun.
I just don't. I can't
It's for
watch
fun,
it.
bro.
I can't watch
I
the
love
dunk
it.
contest. I can't watch.
I
None
love
of that
it
shit.
because you're never gonna see all this talent together on the same court at the same time. You're not.
It's not
Even
competitive.
if it's not a super competitive
I
game.
like competitive. Nigga, I'll go on. You see me. I go to the basketball court. Don't ask me to come play a game with you if we ain't played for real.
And you know that. I always got in a fight with parents. He's only 13. Well, he shouldn't be out here.
I remember that
I
shit.
ain't giving out participation awards, nigga. I go hard
And they don't
time I
even
hit the
give
court.
no participation awards.
Because guess what? When we was 13, you already know what it was like. There was no parents like, oh my God, tickets. Dude, we used to play at Gallivan with grown-ass men in the 16 under league with full families. Niggas pulling up with licenses talking about I'm 16 under. No, you're not. No, you're not. And Dorchester was famous for that shit. Yeah. McGee? What? You know who I'm talking about.
That nigga was like 18, played in the 16 and under league,
He would show up
bro.
with his fucking family. They got like 3 daughters. He drove there like, bro, they wanted to win.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's cool, but it was super competitive. You gotta be. I'm sorry.
Nah, see, and that's the problem.
And I feel like that's what's
at that
wrong.
level, there is a section of the game that you have to just take it for what it is. It's an all-star exhibition match in the middle of the season to just showcase the talent of what the league has.
I'll put it like this: I'd rather watch the highlights. I'll be busy being creative or proactive.
Well, seeing as how I got homework to do, I'm gonna be watching that whole motherfucking game.
Oh yeah, you do got. Well, no, nigga, isn't the game on right now? It is 4:30.
Nah, it starts at 6.
Oh, you really know. You sound like. Oh shit! Last time the All-Star game was on, last time I know of the All-Star game, it was during Blizzard season, and I was with Tall Man, and he took a hit of a dab. That nigga put his shoes on so quick, and he left me at so-and-so's house. I'm like, bro, we're in the same fucking plow truck together. He spun the block like, I forgot you was even there. Yo, if you want that dude who loves smoking on your weed up not to ask you for shit again, give him a dab. You will find a hootin' ass nigga like, I'm good. Ooh. I'm like, come on, come smoke.
Nah. To credit a Tall Man, yo, he be rolling up toothpicks,
Pinners?
bro.
You talking about the pinners?
Toothpicks.
He would.
You could never talk. He could never
If
talk
any
to me
man
about that
is
shit
upset
again.
about the dispensary, it is him. He used to sell you 0.5s for 20, boy.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Probably still tries to.
Nah. I hope not. All right, that nigga get shot.
Imagine showing up with that shit like it's a cocaine deal.
I look at this nigga
Nigga
sideways.
said- Oh, he drawing.
Oh, this nigga think he funny, huh? This nigga think he funny.
Yo, dude, you got my mom's laugh out of me, nigga. He drawing. Nah, that man got a job, man.
So
He doing that
yesterday
shit.
they had, a bunch of the skills challenge. Did you even catch any of those,
I
or
caught
would
the-
you
I
be
caught the
interested in
highlights.
those?
No, I catch all highlights.
So,
Only games I watch are full of Celtics games.
all
I
right.
know. Same for you, probably. Well, now you love basketball.
I love basketball.
I don't
I'll
get me wrong.
watch
I
any
love
game.
basketball. I just don't love all this flopping and all this new shit. I guess I'm old school.
I watch college basketball too.
Ooh, college basketball is good. Shout out to college basketball, by the way. Side note.
I don't like the institution,
No. I was just gonna say
but
this real
the
quick.
gameplay.
For all you niggas that love 2K, thank college. It was NCAA 2K that created the way. Remember, everyone was on live, NBA Live. And then you brought home the motherfucking 2K. Mm-hmm. And then that's when 2K NBA took off. Remember that?
2K for Dreamcast.
Because that's when Sega was starting to do the football games too. And that
Yeah,
kind of Madden.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
felt, by the way, not Madden, it was like NFL football where you could press the X
Yeah,
to do a verse.
yeah.
And I was
yeah.
a beat.
Oh my god!
I used to
It was
fight niggas.
NFL Blitz.
And then that's when
No,
NC
not Blitz. Not Blitz.
No, not
I know what you're
Blitz.
talking
You know
about.
what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
It was like a real football game, but if you was a running back and you wanted to break a tackle, and this was way before Madden. 'Cause
No,
Madden
I
got that
remember the
now.
game you're talking
You just
about.
tap X and he would do a boost, and I would use what's my nigga's name? Jamal Lewis,
Oh my
the
god!
running back. Hell yeah, that's my nigga. That's my favorite. But anyways, I do this a lot, guys. I apologize. It is
So
not
good.
Nice's fault. He is staying on task. Go ahead. I only watch highlights, though. Is my point.
The 3-point contest, the dunk contest, and the skills challenge was last night.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the winners. Buddy Hield won the 3-point contest. I can't remember the dude's first name, but Jones Jr. won the dunk contest with the sickest 360 between the legs dunk.
Was it a three? I just thought it was from the line.
Nah, it was a 3. That was the best dunk he did.
Well, you
that was the
talking about
best
last
dunk he
that
did.
won him the last round. You're talking about what got him in up there.
I personally think the way they vote, man, like they do nostalgia voting. Because he did that dunk, they wanted him to win.
Yo.
He could have done anything else in that dunk contest. He would have won that shit.
Yo, did you see the Gordon dunk? He did a dunk. Nobody was amped. He was mad. Like, this is my fucking. I was like, they're not with you, bro. Like
It's over. It's over.
You guys, and that's my point. What I say, we are not easily entertained anymore. But imagine back in the day when you saw a plane in the sky.
But
You're
see,
like,
here's the thing.
Holy shit.
Here's the thing. If you look at like Baller's Life and like overtime highlights, there's dudes that are out here doing some outlandish type shit to dunk the ball,
for
bro.
For a second, I thought they opened the dunk contest to
Which
the
they
public,
should have.
because I thought that was that white boy off the Jordan thing, the one that be doing the crazy ones from Milwaukee.
Oh, I know what you're talking
when
about.
he touched the backboard, I said, They inviting people from YouTube now. And then they're like, he's on the team. I'm like, whoa, that's how. When I first heard on the basketball, I was like, Sabonis, is that so and so's son?
That was.
That's what I was like. Oh, I'm old. When nah, I'm not old, but when LeBron retired, that's
His son's gonna be in the league in like the next 2 years, bro.
But who won the skills contest?
Bam Adebayo.
Who's that?
He is a forward/center that won the skills challenge.
Yeah, over guards, correct?
See,
Oh,
he
here we
did,
go.
and it's very impressive that he did to a lot of people, because a lot of people look at the position and expect a guard to win that. But if you really understand the evolution of basketball, it's a positionless game now. Really, Dirk Nowitzki turned it to be that. He's a 7-footer that can take you out to the 3-point line. If you are a 7-foot center and you have to guard anybody at the 3-point line, you're in no man's land.
You think Manute Bol would take that personal?
You're in no man's land. Yeah, he would take it personal. He'd be mad as hell at him.
Like, no, Manute Bol was shooting threes too.
Not at the clip that Dirk Nowitzki was.
He might
not the way he was.
But he was a big man that could shoot a three. It wasn't efficient. But
You
he
wasn't.
Could do it. He did. Remember the game against
I'll put it to
Charles
you like
Barkley?
this. I'll put it to you
Barkley
like
was
this.
pissed. He's like, "How many threes is this nigga gonna knock down?"
I'll put it to you like this. If he took his first three and bricked it or even airballed it, that nigga's on the bench. In that era.
Oh yeah, of course.
In that era.
But that means more then.
But now
it's more important then because he was making them.
True, but here was the problem with that. During that era, the big man was supposed to be back to the basket or boxing out to get the rebounds.
Yeah.
With him being out there, there's a vulnerability in the lane for anybody to grab rebounds.
So maybe he was extra confident in his bowl
He better.
shot.
He should have been.
Shout out Taco Falls. Big man, we need
Yo,
you.
speaking of Manute Bol, his son's going to be in the league next year.
I know. I thought his son was already in the league. He's in D League, isn't he? He was at the draft. And
Oh,
it was
he
a big
was
thing.
drafted. He
It
was
a big
drafted,
thing
that's
because
right.
He was dominating and his foot got injured. So that's when
That's right.
and then Taco and him
I'm way
was-
off. Yeah.
So speaking of big men, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
You think Dwight Howard deserves to be in the Hall of Fame?
No.
I keep hearing this all over
No.
TV.
No. A lot of people do, and because he was a 3-time defensive champion,
I said hell no when I
4-time,
heard
first
that.
time.
All I seen is
And,
one two-time
all-team
quitter.
defense. But if you
Two-time
look
quitter.
at that was the first 6 years of his career. Everything since then has been, to your point, he's shut down on teams.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's caused mad friction in locker rooms. He's never been anywhere and been legit.
Am I supposed to be impressed by a man who's doing good on the same team he gave up on when the spotlight was on him? And now because he's back with LeBron, I'm supposed to act like it's not LeBron. That's really
Oh, I attribute that to him being checked and shook of Kobe. That's what I call that.
bitch nigga. He can't rise to the occasion.
No, he can't. I call that basically, I wanted this to be my town, but y'all are still praising Kobe, and Kobe's gonna check me. I'm out of here.
If I was to do any comparisons, I'd be like, he was the first Herb version of what's this nigga's name on the 76ers? I can't stand this nigga. Talk all that shit. He like a big ass bitch.
What are you talking about, Embiid?
Yeah, he a bitch. He's a
Embiid.
bitch. He
Embiid's a
just talk.
showboat. He's
He
a
just-
showboat.
See, there's
He's
two
not.
niggas at the
That's
park.
not who he. That's not. He's not about
He
that
talk
shit
shit.
at all. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, to your point.
There's 3 niggas at the park. One that just play ball, and there's one nigga that run his mouth but won't say shit off the court. There's another nigga that be like, "What's up now, nigga?" Like, and that was me.
So the thing with him
I
is
was
the
eating
way
him alive.
the way I look at Embiid, like he's from Africa, like right off the boat, and it's like this NBA shit's entertainment to him. So he's like off the court, y'all don't know struggle, y'all don't know life. That's what my mind goes with him. But I mean,
I can understand that. I can understand that if he thinks like that. My thing is just like, bring that shit to the court. Nigga, your family literally came over here on a boat. Show that shit on the court. Privileged
Oh no,
ass Americans.
he by himself.
Oh,
his
he's
family's still there.
Bro, privileged ass American. He should be, every time he fucking go on that court, it should be, I'm not saying it's not, but they got to show.
I just think they don't have, that team don't got no heart.
He don't got
He's
heart.
not a leader.
He's not, though.
He's got
soft.
tremendous talent.
He's very soft.
He's a big man that can shoot the three. That team, he's got tremendous talent, but there's no leader on that team. I liked Ben Simmons coming out of high school, going into college. He hasn't developed a jump shot. He hasn't developed anything beyond what his game
He hasn't been forced to.
He hasn't.
He hasn't been there to help him. I mean, not help him. I won't say that. To take the rebounds. If you got a big man, like you said, if you got a big man that can grab rebounds at least.
You actually need a coach that can G-check
And-
them. That's what they need. They need like a Pat Riley. They need like a Phil Jackson. Brett Brown ain't a coach that's going to really be out there challenging them to be better than what they are.
So, okay, let me ask you this about the Celtics then. What do you think they need to go all the way? Other than a prayer. I know that's what you got to say. You love some LeBron.
Nah, you know, if Kyrie wasn't there last year and Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown were able to develop quicker than what they're doing right now, I think they would be in a better position than they are. The fact that Kyrie was there and it slowed down their progressions as players,
He is like
I'm an advocate to say that Kyrie Irving's overrated. He is way overrated.
Oh,
he's that nigga from the park.
Bro.
You always want to bring up the park
I
that
tell you.
had super talent.
I know.
Could dribble you
I
out
know.
your shorts.
I know, and still lose.
And get you 2 points.
And then blame the
And
whole
get you
team
2 fucking points.
who've been wide open under the basket. Oh, yo niggas suck. Like, bro, I play with dudes. Like, that's why I stopped playing at Madison. That's why I stopped playing at O'Brien. Because there was these dudes who, when they thought they was that nigga from above the rim coming on the court. Like, they were past their prime, but they were guards. Because that was a time when Sham got and one mixtape.
Yep.
That was a time when you could walk on the court like, nigga, I still am a guard. Nigga, ooh, I'm
Right
gonna
for
cross you up.
Alston.
And my thing is just like, them dudes will come on the court, don't pass the ball, head case it all game, and then blame us and be like, all right, well, because I missed 2 layups. Nigga, I'm cold. You ain't going to give me the ball. Like,
But they will never acknowledge
I'm
that
the
shit.
type of nigga, you give me the ball in the game, I finally get like, I'm like, shit. Overthought it. The jitters.
And that's my point about the Celtics. If they had that year last year to develop, they would be in a better situation this year.
Do you think we need a big man, though? I think we need a big man. I think that's what's holding us back. Cantor can't do it.
No, fuck.
I
no, he
feel,
can't.
and people be like, oh, Cantor grabs boards. I know, that's my problem with
They
Cantor.
should have found a way, or to be honest with you, this offseason they might be able to. If they can lure Andre Drummond out of Cleveland,
I heard it's too expensive.
he's going to be expensive, but at the end of the day, you still have these dudes on their rookie deals where you can persuade him to come.
Because I heard
On a short
you know
deal.
what they're saying? They're saying our the D League's team is stacked. They was like, yo, Danny Ainge, they was like, he trying to just win championships in the D League. They said, bro, no one can see the main team, the main
Yeah,
clause.
they
said
blowing teams
they
out.
are freaking ridiculous. And I'm like, yeah, but how's that transfer to the NBA?
You need a big man. And
We
I'm not saying a
definitely do.
back to the basket big man,
We
but you
just
need a big
someone to
man
grab
that can.
rebounds. We've been most of the teams that beat us is because they out rebound us, even on the offensive boards.
Like, if they can get, like, and they might be able to get him next year, like a JaVale McGee. You don't need somebody to
I agree.
be
We
super.
don't need nobody. We just
you
need
don't
someone
need a
to take up a
superstar.
good body. Somebody. Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel you. That's why when they
you
said
get like
Tristan
a
Thompson,
JaVale McGee,
I said,
a
I'm
Tristan,
fine.
but Tristan Thompson's gonna want a lot
he's
of money.
expensive. Yeah, they said he's expensive too.
He's gonna want a lot of money. You
Let's
can
go
get
let's go
like
Roy Hobart.
Roy Hibbert. No, you don't. But see, that's back to the basket. You don't want that. JaVale McGee, he plays out. He tries to jump out of the gym. You know what I mean? So you don't want somebody that's gonna try to kill you with the footwork and the back to the basket shit. You don't want that shit. You want to get like a Valanciunas that's on the Grizzlies. You want to get
Yo,
like
you know your shit. Yo, by the way, tune in to Nice Sports. It'll start air. We're gonna do sports segments on the page everywhere. Nice Sports. This man loves it, so we're definitely gonna highlight it.
that's what'll help him, bro. No bullshit.
Big man. From the Bucks. They ain't giving that up.
No, from the Grizzlies.
Oh, okay. Bucks gonna be like, you think we're gonna help you?
From the Grizzlies. From the Grizzlies.
They're gonna be like, fuck off, Boston. Look, we'll give you a first round draft pick. Fuck off, Boston.
Yeah, for real. Real
We'll give
talk.
you the first and second. I said, fuck off, Boston. Because on Dubs, I don't think it's gonna be Philly that's coming. I think it's gonna be between the Bucks and it's scary. And Toronto has that lapse where they rise up. In Boston, I think Philly's gonna take themselves out of it mentally.
I don't see anybody but Milwaukee coming out of the East.
What if the Celtics surprise them?
Oh no, that's a lie. I shame on myself for saying that. After the trade deadline and the deal that Miami got, I can see Miami going.
Oh yeah, Miami's a beast.
They just got Iguodala. They got defense over there now.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
just
okay.
talking about for the defense. You know what I'm
not
saying? They
knocking
got
them.
real
It's like
workhorse type
when, it's kind of like
motherfuckers.
the Tom Brady effect with LeBron or any star that's in the NBA. When are we gonna start admitting they're not on a decline? It's just like they can't do what they did last year or the year before. That's why I made the face. I know LeBron's doing great, but look,
This is an MVP year, bro.
I
This
know.
is
Can I tell you
whoa,
something? You know
whoa,
what's funny?
whoa.
No, I'm not.
We're not doing this LeBron slander here.
I'm not knocking LeBron.
We are not doing
but
this.
LeBron is 35 years old.
So, Jordan was in his prime at 35.
Can I talk? I wasn't even talking about his game. I'm just saying there's going to be a
He
time
hit a nerve.
when, I know you follow LeBron, whatever, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. You just hit my nerve. You just took me off my shit. You took me off my shit, Danny. Fucking, what I'm saying is we all hit that age where no matter how much in shape we are, we still look like we gained weight. And I watch LeBron move down the court. I'm like, God damn it, that nigga getting old. I'm like, he's like, all right,
That
Brody.
nigga getting old.
And it's not to knock him. He's still doing his thing. He learned but that's what I said. That's the difference between, like I was explaining to my wife in the car. There's two type of people. There's people that are okay with the compliments, so they'll stop overachieving, and people that tell themselves like, yeah, thank you, but no, I'm oh, LeBron, you've won all this. Yeah, whatever, nigga. I'm gonna still go in the gym and work.
Shut up, I'm going to the gym.
But that's what I'm saying. And remember we had this conversation about the Kobe mentality. I know there's a lot of niggas out there without that Kobe mentality. Like, hey man, congrats, you got this job. Yeah, and they're done trying. Like, damn, that's it. You're okay being a cashier, guys?
Right.
You're not. I thought Kobe was your man. Well, this ain't basketball. Like, oh, so that's your cop out, and that's why I got into that with you. And I was like, fuck these little niggas. They ain't real Kobe fans. I just keep it hundo. Do you see any Kobe memorials going up lately?
They had one.
No, and I mean not the diehards, but it's on a big scale.
Oh
as
no.
we've seen. My
no,
point.
no.
That's what I so, but yeah. Any football talk? Any TB12? No, so let me stop. Because we don't even watch football. XFL, though. XFL. Can we talk about how...
Hold on, I got a question for you. Because you just reminded me of something that I seen. So this dude had a post, and he said at the end of the XFL season and at the end of the NFL season, the worst team in the NFL and the best team in the XFL should switch.
Ooh,
that's dope, right?
Like what's the show? Was Tropic Thunder? Not Tropic Thunder. Was a show that where they was talking about how the integration of the basketball leagues actually
That was
happened.
Tropic Thunder. But they do that in soccer.
I thought Tropic Thunder was the one in
There was
the
a
Army
movie. There was
two of them. I don't want to.
Tropic Thunder's the one with Will Ferrell.
What's the other one with Ben Stiller when when Iron Man's acting black?
Oh, that is Tropic Thunder. It was called...
Because that's what Will's like, we can't panic. There's a tiger loose in the gym. And Andre 3000
Andre
was
3000. Damn, it's not Tropic Thunder. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it.
Well, it's a basketball movie. It's awesome. And it was like that, where they had to actually fight to be the last team in the NBA because they were
that was because the league was getting disiluded.
Yeah, and
with being closed down.
Bringing it to
but
NBA. There was
English Premier League in soccer, they do that every year.
Oh, that's dope.
Their minor league teams, the best team goes up, and the worst team in there goes down.
Do you know why? So you know who got screwed out this whole thing? Do you remember that YouTube AAF American Football League or something like that?
Recently?
Yeah, it was right. It was on right after football ended. And
the arena football you're talking about?
No, it was.
No, I don't know what you're talking
and what
about.
it was ex NFL players that commissioned it. They went over there and no XFL rules. It was traditional football, and they got shut down so quick because they saw the ratings. See, now with XFL, it's connected to ESPN, so NFL gonna get their cut, everyone gonna get their cut. Mm-hmm. They were doing this solely off of YouTube, and people was like, "Yeah, they're not gonna survive. They're gonna suck. No one's gonna watch." And bro, the first night I even watched, there was some hits, and they said this is why. They said, and what it proved was, people want to watch a longer season of football. It was on during the summer, and I liked it. And they talked about they had to cancel it because now, just like how the Big Three is, no one thought the Big Three was going to survive until niggas like, holy shit, they're in their second season. They're taking players that just retired. Look, Josh Smith couldn't. There was a lot of players who couldn't play, and it's an off-season game because they're taking away from the NBA. The NBA all of a sudden came with a rule like, oh, you can't play in this league. Gave Nate Robinson his resurgence. I watched the Big Three, owned by Ice Cube, and I feel it's a league to further the NBA stars that you like, because people was already saying it. When do you think Kobe's gonna go to that league? That's what they were saying. When do you think that that LeBron's gonna make it there?
Neither one of them are gonna play there, bro.
Dude. It's
LeBron's
a fun.
not gonna
It's
play
not.
there.
It's not. It's just for a level ball. It won't be for money.
I think, and this is just my personal opinion, I think that he has so much going off the court. And
You don't think-
Kobe the same way. He said it himself. He's starting his second career going into producing movies and
Yeah, we've
writing
seen him.
scripts and stuff like that. He's
Yeah,
like,
but
I
you
don't
don't
want to.
think-
And even coaching his daughter, he's like, I'm not going to do
You
that.
don't think Ice Cube's doing all that too? It's during it. I'm telling I'm not saying LeBron would not.
But he's an all in. I'm talking
But I
about
would've
Kobe. I'm talking about Kobe.
if he-
Kobe's an all in type of
But
dude.
even Allen Iverson played. That's what made it.
Yeah.
They brought back classics.
But Allen Iverson was kind of strapped for cash. So
No,
that was a little
I don't
different,
think
too.
it. But everyone can say it's for cash. But you can see you can hear it in the fans. They say it's like we're here for nostalgic value. There's a lot of old niggas who don't. That's what a lot of old niggas go through. I don't watch.
I don't
that's why I
think-
still watch baseball because it's
I
just
feel
like
you,
when I
but
watched
I don't.
it.
I don't see. I don't see
LeBron
Braun
or-
playing.
That would be
I don't
interesting.
see
if he
Braun
did.
playing. I would be.
I can see
but I
40-year-old
don't see
LeBron
him.
playing that,
Nigga 45
like on dogs, nigga.
and still be the best in that
Because
fucking
Nate
league.
Robinson is going in there and yamming on niggas, bro. Josh Smith was in
Hell
there.
yeah.
Rashard Lewis played. Bro, they got that dude who got the whole Muslim thing with the NBA.
Oh yeah.
The first Steph Curry, they
Mahmoud
saying?
Abdul
Bro,
Rauf.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he's always been a beast.
He is, and he plays.
He was the
he's
first
like,
Kaepernick.
He's like, I know, you was telling me that. He's like 46, 48, and he's balling on niggas.
But he
Balling.
always had game.
It's
He
funny though.
always had
It's
game.
funny though to see them niggas get fat. I'd be like,
God damn.
LeBron, don't stop playing. Don't get fat, LeBron. You better start hanging out with Kevin Hart. It's crazy to see a skinny nigga get fat. I was watching Martin. Bad Boys for Life. Oh my God, it was painful.
Then you gotta get comfortable, bro. When you get that money, you get comfortable. You
Okay.
start eating.
Speaking of movies, have you done any homework on the movies? What movies you watched this week? Did we do any homework? Because I got movies. I was gonna watch 1917 just so we could talk about it.
I'm going
didn't
to
watch it.
watch it this week because I have the time.
You seen no Harley movie?
I have not. I'm gonna watch that this week as well.
Don't you have a jailbroken device in this motherfucker? You need one. I'm gonna have to
here's,
get you one.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna have
I
to get you a
have it,
fire stick.
But when you only are in your house for literally 2 hours,
I'm not knocking you. That's good you don't watch TV.
I ain't got the time.
All I'm saying is
Now that I
wanna
have
make
the week,
sure that
I'm gonna
you
watch
are
it.
able
Yeah,
to
I
watch
got
it
it.
because I don't spend money at the movies. Fuck that. But I will this year because Morbius. You got all these. I'm sorry, they're doing this for us. These little kids don't appreciate this motherfucker. This is ooh, it's a cartoon on the big screen.
Nah, they don't.
They did that for us. Like they did.
I want to see 1917.
Gangsta. I think that's gonna be a good movie.
That movie,
Do
that shit
you
got me
think-
tripping.
Who was the people that did the fucking ratings? Oscar and
Siskel and Ebert.
Siskel and Ebert, old nigga shit. We should do a section like that on here. We're gonna start doing that.
We gotta do it burnt up. Like,
Not
yeah,
in here.
so
You gotta
no.
come-
I'm
you gotta
talking
come to
about
my house. You can't smoke in this motherfucker.
Touche.
We'll have to do that. We have to do it in the car. Take a chance with security. What are
Real
you
talk.
two niggers doing? Well, my point is, no, we should definitely do that. So
Yeah.
there's no other movies, anything coming out. Have you seen the new Batman teaser trailer?
Yo, so
He doesn't
he's
look-
only bringing that up because he was bashing it. So I was like, I got to see how bad this shit looks. And sure enough, that shit looked terrible.
Now somebody see, you know what I like about Easter eggs? Thank the gods for YouTube. YouTube is good for a lot of things, like being like, holy shit, is this on my Fire Stick? Is this on my jailbroken? So someone broke it down and said, I guess the bat symbol was the gun that was used to kill his parents. That's why if you know.
Oh, no shit.
That's why I had the side.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Thank God for Easter egg ass niggas. Dead serious.
No shit.
Thank God for all Easter egg people. The people that overanalyze, Endgame, the fight scene, to see exactly who was in the fight scenes. They're like, if you slow it down by 2.5 seconds, you'll see the duck. Remember the duck?
Yep.
That I never knew was in the Marvel Universe.
Howard the Duck.
Howard
I
the
knew
Duck.
that. You didn't know that?
Dude, Howard, I found out, but I was like, how the fuck does Howard the Duck movie coincide with anything Marvel?
Doesn't. That's
'Cause I
what
remember
was.
that
That's
movie.
why I was so mad. I'm
And
like, okay, I
creeped
know
me
he
the fuck
was,
out 'cause
but
he was horny as shit.
yo,
He creeped me out. He was just trying to smash that white girl. So I was like, get on your rocket, little duck. Like, but I didn't know. And people did that. So they did that with the Batman. I'm like, oh, okay, but I don't like the way a nigga look in the suit. I don't. I'm like
who
that.
would you have rather see play Batman?
Keaton.
Okay.
Yo, Ben
That
Affleck.
hasn't played. I don't like Ben Affleck.
Want to know
You
why?
want a Ben Affleck
Do you know
again?
why Affleck makes sense? When the Easter egg people finally came through, his Batman, and I'm pretty sure you haven't seen it. His Batman is actually off a certain 3 movies: Batman Returns Part 2, and the third one when him and Joker actually settle it, and Joker kills himself. One of the illest scenes. His neck is half broken and he ends himself. Like, oh my god, this movie's ill. And I got it. That's where they got the whole scene of him fighting Superman, excuse me. So when I watched this, I'm like, oh, this makes sense. In my mind, no lie, I'm off of one Batman, which is Keaton. Bale did a good job. I was mad about that. That's why a lot of people don't understand that was just a 3-movie piece. It was not meant to be a continuation. That's why I think people was like, hold on, so Heath Ledger wasn't going to be here to stay, period? It was based on, and once you
The Dark Knight was its series, so
Yes.
it had a sunset and a sunrise and a sunset.
It was a part of a comic book series.
Right.
The same way they did that stupid ass DC Crisis on Earth. Oh my god, that's terrible. The same way they have Endgame. That's a whole comic, because if you notice, they're about to do Galactus. They're about to introduce more people. Like in our mind, Iron Man, Fantastic Four, and X-Men was it. But they took it where they did Avengers first, and they expanded using X-Men. That's what they're gonna do, because it's all Marvel.
You know who I could have seen play him? God rest his soul, because he passed away. Who? Paul Walker.
Playing Batman?
I could have seen it.
Nah.
I could have seen it. I could have seen it.
Fucks no.
I could have seen it.
Fucks no. See, because what you got to do is you got to embody the whole personality. That's what I'm saying. Even down to the... Chris Bale... Do you know what laughed about?
Because he was a smooth dude. I was thinking about more on... I was thinking along the lines of Bruce Wayne, not the Batman persona.
I'm always thinking about Batman persona, because Bruce Wayne was an alter ego. So imagine skinny ass Paul Walker showing up Batman. Like Paul Walker,
they would have had to work him out.
That's why I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna send you the links for these movies. You have to watch the Ben Affleck, who he was based off of. It's the same way I didn't like Suicide Joker, but once my man Black Viking told me who it's off of, because he's a Joker fiend. I was like, oh, okay. I still don't like it. But, I can see which character he's going off of.
Got you.
Versus the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, that was off the Joker when him and Batman first met. And he's like, oh, I love you. You can't kill? Well, we going to have fun. And he told it, and there's even the Killing Joke where he finally got Batman to laugh. It was a sick dick. That's why people were like, yo, Batman is a sick dude. Like, Joker's his best friend. He doesn't want to admit it. That's why he's and that's what I'm saying. There's so many comic books. But for this Batman, if I hear one more goddamn origin story of his parents getting shot in a fucking alley.
Yeah, that's going to be.
That's so old.
Yeah. I don't need it.
Like, that's what I say. Now, if we talking like Black Widow, people that actually do the movies correctly. Because I think Black Widow's going to fuck us all, fuck everybody.
Yeah, I think that one's going to be nuts. Yo.
Now, you know what I don't like about movies? Right about now, I know M. Night Shyamalan started it first. I don't like this cryptic shit everyone does. That's why Easter eggs have a field day. We watched the trailer and was like, all I'm looking at is the nigga in the mask. I seen the symbol and thought nothing of it. And then they're like, oh, would you? And they always go, hey guys, I love their videos. They'll be like, hey guys, make sure you click and subscribe to get your free PS4. And we're gonna talk to you about why this Easter egg is phenomenal. Now, if you go to Comic Book One, I'm like, oh, holy shit, like, boom, Batman versus Ninja Turtles. Did you see that one?
No, I heard
You're
about it.
missing out on You're a working man. I understand. But you're missing out. So you got a long list of good movies. There was a part in the scene of that movie where Batman and Shredder fought, and it's fucking epic. And Batman was giving Shredder the business, and Shredder was fucking surprised. That nigga reached in his bag, but not even to dive deep into it, there was a part where he's trying to leave. Shredder's trying to leave. He's like, don't get in my business no more. And he turned his back on Batman. Batman's like, nigga, he shoots his thing at him, gets a little thing around his thing. Shredder turns around, looks at this nigga. He cuts it, but he does a jump down. The jump down was nostalgic as fuck to niggas like us, because it was the roof jump down from part one. Remember in part one when he jumped down with that long ass fucking thing in the glittery suit and he went mad slow and he comes up they did that in the cartoon. Blew my fucking mind. Those are the little things I love because I have a memory like that. That's what I mean. Like, that's why I like these old movies they're making new, I guess, like Independence Day. That's why they didn't have Will Smith in it because they're saying he might come back. That's why they didn't show you him dying. Fast and Furious with Han coming back. They killed off Letty. They brought her back. See what I'm saying?
Right.
I always look at things like that. But as far as, there's a lot of movies. Sonic the Hedgehog I'm about to watch.
I was just about to mention that.
Jim Carrey's in his bag. He's in his old school living color bag. I like it. I saw the trailer and I was dying. You know what I'm saying? So, we got one. What's up? We might as well break the fourth wall. What you need, homie?
It's turning on right now.
We got a future executive just checking in on the podcast. No, that's fine. She's good. Cause we about to. Don't worry, we on the movies anyway. So, is there any cartoon movies or anything you be watching? You're gonna go see this week with the family? Or any movies you're gonna watch?
There's nothing that's out, but they want to see that. There's a spy. Well,
the Will Smith shit.
The Will Smith shit. It came out, so we're gonna watch that. My kids are Disney fans, so obviously we're gonna watch that Frozen 2.
For any DC fans out there that want a good show to watch Deathstroke. Knights and Dragons is a cartoon.
Yeah, we gotta watch that.
I saw that already. I saw that last night. I'm telling you, I watch everything, bro. YouTube
text me that.
The gateway, and it's not the sicko Slade Wilson. He actually has a heart in this one. He has a family. Because there's many things about him. That's what they're saying. Like Slade Wilson became that way because they raped this kid. Like I'm like, y'all were raping little boys in comic books back in the 70s and 80s, nigga. That's deep. Like you put it in a comic book, cuz. Fantastic Four.
Yo, they were crazy back in the day, bro.
But there's so many shows coming out. What else? The Boys, second season of The Boys is coming out. That shit's hot. I know you ain't see that. Narcos 2's out. You just came across that.
Yo, I seen it this morning. Blew my mind.
You were so late on everything, but it's not bad because that means you have binge watch worthy TV, and that means you're handling your shit.
I'm just
The
constant.
only reason I'm always on this is because I breathe for this podcast, and I'm always thinking about hot topics to get your energy up. Like, yeah, man. So if y'all notice, we cut out the global and local, by the way, just to reach back. We'll be doing that on the 24-hour stories for you guys. I'll be personally taking care of that. Nice to be taking care of the sports. We're just going to dive more into the music and life shit. You know, keep everyone's attention and keep it fresh. Any more movies? Because I know we're breaking fourth wall here.
No, nothing I could think of right now.
You want to look at the camera? Our camera's still recording. You want to look at it?
Nothing I could think of, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Why did I give... Yo, I have a thing where I'd give out the finger. No lie.
Yo, I was watching this show with one of my kids, right? And the young kid caught his uncle giving the finger. And he's like, what's that? He's like, oh, it's basically a goodbye. Aloha. So peep game. So he's ready to go to school, right? Walks by his mom's. Aloha. I was dying, bro.
I'm going to teach my dad. Oh, no, I'm not going to teach it to my daughter. I won't do it. My daughter going to be like, Dad, I'm 13. I know what a middle finger is.
Right.
Yo, do you know, real quick, what y'all know about that life where you call to talk to your daughter? And he's like, where your mother at? Who? And she called her by first name. I'm like, you better never call me by first name, child. I do that shit sometimes in public. Not to embarrass her. She'll say my name just like because she's so used to. And I'm like, who? She's like, Dad. I'm like, you already at that age, my nigga? God damn. You had to cut off the daddy? God damn it.
Yeah, it make you feel.
But you got to respect it. You got to respect it. I don't want my... Nah, I ain't forcing my child. But anyways, any other things going on?
Nah, man.
So you don't watch no movies. I know you play GTA or something. I got to get on.
Play a little 2K. Play a little bit of video games here and there.
By the way, can you tell people what your point per game is in 2K? Just so they can call bullshit?
Yo, listen, man. I do this shit.
No. Just tell me your points per game.
So my player's average points per game is 70.1.
So if anybody knows any type of trick to hack this game, let me know, because I want to know if this motherfucker's hacking me right now.
I do's this.
He's 70 points a game on the Dallas Mavericks, people, with Luka Doncic and... Oh, Porzingis is injured.
Yeah.
What you looking at? You always on your phone, boy. All right, we about to get out of here.
I was actually reading seeing what else was there.
No. I'm fucking with you.
Say what you mean?
Damn, there's more movies, so we're gonna watch 1917. Is there anything that you would put out there for the ladies? We got to be more lady friendly too. My wife told me, she's like, you guys are so guy friendly. It's not funny. I have nothing.
Watch the Harley Quinn movie, ladies. It's girl power.
Feel emancipated.
It's girl power.
Why? But why we gotta say it like that though? Oh, hold on.
You brought it up that way, so I'm saying.
I said it the wrong way. What movies? Damn. What movies is out there for females? I don't even know. What's some shit my wife was watching? Oh, How to Make a Murderer.
Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
That's a movie?
That's a movie.
Don't recommend that lame shit. Oh, how about this? Fantasy Island. See how he is? He goes so
What you
Fantasy
mean?
Island, guys. You can watch Fantasy Island. Ooh, Gretel and Hansel, Little Women. Jesus Christ.
Yo, I'm mad at that Gretel and Hansel.
Yeah, they said they switched the name around.
Yes. Not a lot of people gonna peep that.
Frozen 2's about to come out.
It's already out.
Spies in Disguise. Go out there and see what your kids, man. Got sad just now. God damn it.
Touch the nerve, people. Touch
I'm
the
fucking
nerve.
around. I love my daughter. She know that. But yeah, guys. So D, that's all.
That's all I got for today, man. That's all I got.
With the heavy sigh. All right, everybody.
Y'all took everything else from me, man. What else y'all want?
You ain't talking about us. You talking about one person.
Listen,
Keep going.
anytime I make a joke, it comes from a dark place.
Yo, every time I hear a joke like that, like the Kevin Hart joke, what I need pockets for? She took everything. I always be like, damn, there's really something. Yo, that joke was made for my father. My biological. Whew. Nigga, when I see him walk in the building, I'm like, winter's coming. He is bringing the breeze. What's all this sunshine in this motherfucker for? Nigga be like, yo, I swear to God, what the fuck is all this laughter for? Happiness. Nigga, you know when you go outside, I'm like, oh, here he come.
Here he come.
I love that nigga, but oh boy. But any shout outs? I know, I keep asking you more questions.
No, just shout out to the viewership, the listenership. Just keep listening. We're gonna keep coming with this content for y'all. You know what I mean?
We will get better.
We're gonna keep it steady. We're gonna keep it getting it better.
The polls will be up this week, yo. I'm definitely gonna put them out there. See what y'all vibing with. See what you don't like. Talk your shit, but just be nice, man. Cause we really do this for you.
Don't listen to this nigga. Be yourself. If
I
you
did
want,
say
if you
be
want to say fuck us or anything like that, just be yourself.
Don't
If you
say-
ain't feeling it, don't feel it. If you
don't
like
say fuck
it,
me.
support it.
Don't say fuck me. I'm sensitive. I'll come on the show and show it in my fucking shit.
Apparently he will.
And to the user, I'll start reading names.
I just keep it a buck.
And to the user,
To
Cut
his
City.
To his point, with
Yo.
the Boston rappers, I'm probably gonna hit some backlash come back to me
I
about
already
it. But
know.
it is what it
Listen,
is.
I already know who's gonna have a problem with that. I already do. I already know.
I'm not worried about it.
No, it's not a. It's all gonna be out of.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it
Out of
like this
fun and
small, but I'm
games.
just saying.
But he's gonna be like, did he rank him above me on purpose? At least if you said, and then you threw on the rapidy rap, I'm like, oh, he's just. And mind you guys, he doesn't even know this. He didn't know all this. He literally just being honest. Rapidy rap,
That
huh?
was it. That was it.
Well, to all my people from New England, I love you. This is bless.
Oh, now you want to do that? All right, I'm gonna do that from now on. The views expressed by Bless are his views, ladies and gentlemen.
Bless loves everybody. Oh, what? Music from New England? I don't see a top 5. They're all my top 5.
Oh, this motherfucker is political right now.
Yo, I'm Bless.
Nice in the building.
And we will see you guys for episode 4.
That's
you
right.
guys have a positive day. Keep your head on the swivel, punch a predator in the face, and motherfucker turn in any piece of shit that ain't with the code.
Damn right.
All right, you guys be good.
We out.